This reading today is a private closed list reading, but you're welcome to listen in. Maybe you were brought to this reading by accident. Maybe Spirit was leading you here. Maybe somebody's reading relates a lot to your own. So that's a complete possibility. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you've come across me. Chances are Spirit led you here for a reason, and it's important for you to just stick around and see what else pops up. All right, so hit that bell icon so you know when I'm live. 99.9% of my readings are lives. So if you want to check out any of my other videos that may, have a special message for you, I can't talk today, please go to my video section on my channel, and then you're going to be able to see who that is. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start in with my list. I'm going to kind of do like a little roll call here. I don't know who's here, but I have Tamika L. I have Tiffany J. I have Jessica M. Sunval, Patty C. Kaz, Patrice B. Jill B. Karen S. Mex, Jeffrey T. and Markers. Those are the people on my list. So I have, 11 people? 11 people. If you're here, you want to go ahead and put your message in, go ahead. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and do a love general reading and keep it down the list for time's sake. All right. I'm going to start off with my tarot. Going to start off here with Tamika. Ooh, I had an extra card in there. Shouldn't have been there. Get those out. All right, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys so much for your love donations, and thank you for participating in the Valentine's Day reading. Okay, Tamika L, what is going on with you? Tamika L. Now this is going to be a love reading. All right, bottom of the deck, we have marriage. Tamika L, more than anything in your life, you're wanting this marriage to work, or you're wanting a marriage in general, period. But union, marriage, living with someone, sharing somebody's life with you, and you sharing yours with them is really important to you. You have someone in mind that you super desire. You want them more than anything, okay? And with the Nine of Wands, hey son! With the Nine of Wands, your person is blocking you and certainly not letting you in on what's going on with them. So there's something going on with why they're doing that to you. Spirit sees guilt. Ooh, and there's judgment. Looks like somebody did someone really wrong here, okay? Spirit says your situation is really heavy, and I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, but someone here needs to release any beliefs that there is no longer any hope, or something that no longer assists them in their soul's growth. So this person, Sagittarius, is coming in pretty strong, blocking you, not letting you in. Your challenge is to still be in union in 5D, not in the physical world. Ultimately, it looks like you are going to have a wish come true. You are going to have the outcome that you want more than anything. Let's go ahead and see how you're acting today. Nine of Swords, misery. So I feel like you've been under pressure. You have a lot on your mind, and you've been not sleeping very well. You've been pretty miserable about this connection. It was really good at one time, obviously, or you wouldn't want it so badly, and you just don't know what to do to get that back. Ooh, you're dealing with an Emperor. Okay, this is a strong masculine presence. Mature man, most likely. For me, this is Leo all the way, but it's also known for its Taurus and Aries traits. Okay, but you're dealing with someone who is controlling and very much in a fiery masculine energy. and just really not able to resist hiding their emotions, okay? It's too much. Anytime they show their emotions, your person is just feeling like a failure, feeling like it's not the right thing to do, okay? Your person is not honest with himself, and he's not honest with you. You love this person very deeply, and you're very committed to this person, and you want this to work for the future, for the outcome. Yeah, your past relationship with this person was pretty freaking fiery, pretty hot. A lot of passion, intense chemistry, strong attraction to each other. You both knew what you wanted. You're very fiery yourself. You're a perfect match. The only one besides the Empress that can get the Emperor's attention is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Tamika L. So this person, sumo down. This person is not lacking attraction towards you, not lacking desire towards you, just not wanting to fall in love because that makes them vulnerable, puts them in a place of vulnerability which your person does not want to be in. And there's the Empress. You might have a child with this person. We have Emperor and Empress. So you guys might share children, and you're hoping for a long-lasting relationship or marriage. I'll accept a couple if you guys want to. I have 11, which is not a whole lot. I said I had up to 20. So I'll accept a couple. Just a couple, though. So anyways, I don't know if you guys share a connection with children, but there's a possibility. And certainly there's marriage. Is it possible this person's already married to someone else? Yeah. And the challenge could be that your relationship is challenged. Oh, Tamika, there you are. You're here. It would really help me out, Tamika, if you could ask your question here so I can answer it. I've pulled an Emperor for who you're dealing with, and presently you're in the Empress position, okay? But what you were going through recently was 9 of Swords, and the person you're dealing with is blocking you, okay, with the 9 of Wands, okay? So let me know what's going on so I can give you some crystal clear answers, because I really want to be more clear for you. The future outcome here for you is Page of Wands. You guys are going to start talking again, getting together again, flirting again, being intimate again. That's certainly on the menu, okay? And I do think that you guys are going to have a chance with the Star card and the Page of Wands to get this back together. So I want you to know that you and your person are definitely sharing chemistry. And the reason why this person is blocking you, I'm not exactly sure. Let's get the masculines, this one here. The masculine's madness. Okay, so Tamika, it is a love triangle. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I wasn't sure if I should just involve you and him or someone else. So there's definitely someone else. So what you're dealing with currently is this person is already committed. Okay? Oh, for Grace? Thank you, Sunval. I got your message. All right. So yeah, I'm glad you're letting me know that this is a triangle. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's go ahead and get a confession here. You found out last year that he was hiding a lot of secrets. Oh my goodness. That makes sense with the 9 of Swords, Tamika. You've just been, your head has just been overwhelmed with all the information that you found out, you know, and you're dealing with this person that kind of gave you a hope for a future, a marital future, like a big connection. I think you feel bad about judging this person. You think you didn't read this person well, but you did. That is your person's true insides, but your person is wearing a mask, and he does not want you to see that. He doesn't want to be vulnerable. He does have someone previously that he's committed to, Emperor, Empress. I don't know if you're younger than him, but it feels like you are. And I feel like challenge is to keep connected to this person through the lies and secrets. Okay, so what he wants to tell you is, I want you to take care of my needs. Oh, so you're the nurturer. Not fair, Tamika. Not fucking fair. Okay? You got a nursing license and he got a green card. Not even fair. So he wants you to nurture him, take care of his sexual needs, his intimacy, his relationship needs, all the while there's somebody else that has the commitment. Somebody else that's got control of that. Down here we have stripping down masculine beliefs. This person obviously has got a green card. I don't know where he came from. He's got some old-fashioned toxic masculine beliefs. He bought the old girl to the U.S. and made a life with her. Wow. Interesting. So here you are giving him his needs and providing for him, Empress, Emperor. And he's just left you here stranded because he's got something else going on. Not fair. There's some kind, does he have kids? Okay. But I thought I was the wife. Yeah, you are the Empress, but he's leaving you stranded here and he's bringing someone else. He's got some toxic masculine beliefs here. Is he trying to get married to this other person? Because I feel like there's some kind of tradition behind it. Maybe they're of the same culture. Maybe there's a dependency. Okay, maybe children, maybe religion, maybe family. There was some kind of promise, commitment, or dependency. Okay, but he's trying to stick through. He's trying to stick to that. And again, he's got kids. That explains it all. He's got kids. So he's trying to do what's right for them. Emperor energy. And he's just not being right. And it's a culture thing. Yeah, culture, believe me, I don't know if it's Latin or what, but this culture thing is ridiculous. And so he has guilt. He is blocking you. He doesn't want you to be a part of what's going on, but he knows in the past you guys had a lot of chemistry. You guys were brought together. Spirit, what do you want to tell her about this connection in the past when she met him? What do you want to tell her? I feel like judgment is really sticking out to me for you. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So that explains your past. Okay. Let's get one more here for why he's blocking you. Why are you blocking her? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. He's Jamaican. Wow. Here's the deal. He fell in love with you, but he was already with somebody else. He was already connected. I think you know that by now because that was his secrets. And he promised someone that he would bring them over. They had a plan. All right? That's the guilt. Then he met you and he was going to use you, but he started to fall for you, started to have some feelings for you. He didn't expect that. He didn't expect to connect with someone emotionally. So he feels guilty and he feels bad for trying to do what was right for his person, his family, his kids, trying to do what was right for them, which is using someone else. But the whole while he fell in love. It was blossoming. Now, this isn't, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this isn't, I'm madly, deeply, truly in love with you. This is unconditional love, though. This is, I opened up my heart to you. I was falling in love with you. Something is blooming. I want more of us. And that's why he's blocking himself out from you. Because the more he's in touch with you, the more he's in tune with you, the more he wants to, excuse my French, but fuck you, be with you, love you, get connected to you, open his heart. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to be stubborn and committed to this other person. And he really does have strong feelings for you. So he's trying to do a breakup and a separation situation here. Down here at the bottom of the deck, it says, I finally see what I've done. New perspective. He had a baby with her after he married me. Oh my gosh. Tamika, I am so sorry. He's a baby-making machine, sounds like. He's a baby-making machine. And these are his masculine beliefs, Tamika. Controlling women, making babies. Let me tell you the truth, and I don't know if you're able to receive this message well, but listen. You are the Empress. You are strong. independent, free, okay? You have a lot going for you. You are intimidating to him. He can't be the man, hello masculine beliefs, in a relationship with you because you have control. You have control over yourself. You have power. He doesn't like feeling powerless under you. Not that he would be, because the power should be equal. Emperor and Empress. It should be equal. You and him should both be equal. You are his match. And you've certainly triggered him. But his stupid masculine beliefs is to control a woman, get her pregnant, have more control over her because of the baby, and say, be grateful for me that you have all you have. See, the other person has to grovel to him because she's there because he brought her over. He's got the masculine control. And he likes that. And with you, you challenge him. He doesn't have that kind of control. He can't tell you to go back home. He can't threaten you with financial worries. He can't threaten you with that stuff. You're a strong, independent woman. He doesn't like that. All right? He doesn't like that. Let's go ahead and dive into what's going on with his situation with the other person. What's going on with this person and the other third party individual? What's going on with them? What's happening with them? Okay. So down here we have the Four of Cups in reverse. She does not feel very loved. She doesn't feel secure. The Fool card is taking a risk, a leap of faith, a new beginning. We have Temperance in reverse, which is a drinking problem. Someone here has a drinking problem, a partying problem. This person is also abusive. I don't know if you're aware of that, but he's definitely abusive to this person. Probably when he drinks. Pushy, controlling, bossy, threatening. There's a lot of insecurities there about this connection. The Ten of Wands is this relationship is a burden. It's a very painful relationship. And with the Four of Cups, it's just I'm not happy, but I'm not being kicked to the curb either. So it's settling. There's a settling energy. Aquarius comes out, star, star, bottom of the deck. They're going to be guided to the truth. They're going to be guided to the light. There has to be some guiding. That angel wants to talk to them, but they're not listening. They're being very childish, immature. A card that comes out is, I'm fighting hard to become a better man. So he is being led to the altar. He's being led not to a wedding altar, but to the altar of, can you forgive me, guilt and judgment. He has a lot of shame, a lot of regrets. He feels very bad about himself and the bullshit decisions he's made because they have not been a masculine, they have not been an emperor, they have not been wise, they have not been loyal, they have not been honest. We have, he thinks one of these kids out here is his now. Oh my gosh. The only thing that your person thinks masculinity is about is getting a hard-on and fucking a female and getting her pregnant. That's as far as the epitome of masculine as it gets for him. I'm going to stick it in you and you're going to be mine. And I'm going to have control over women. Having children with women is control and masculinity for him. It's very wrong. It's just, it's terrible. All the while you were working hard. Yeah. You were doing the Empress thing. You are the Empress. And he's not right, girl. You need to just understand that you are above this. He does have guilt, so don't think he's walking away scot-free with no bad feelings about what he's done. He's living with heavy guilt. And believe me, he's going to the altar of judgment. He's going to make it there. He already knows he fucked up. The star card Aquarius, is leading him to the light. He doesn't love himself, girl. He doesn't love himself, and that's why he hasn't loved anyone the way they should be loved. He hasn't loved you. He hasn't loved his children the way they should be loved. He knows this. And he is intimidated by you 100%. Let's get a message about how he feels about you with these love oracles here. Okay, so we're going to pick from this deck. See, how does he feel about you? How does he feel about Tamika? Okay. So we have here a message from Hillary Smith. Love lets you find those hidden places in another person, even the ones they didn't know were there, even the ones they wouldn't have thought to call beautiful themselves. You've loved him unconditionally. He's never had that. And there's places in him that you love that he would never think is lovable. He thinks he is unlovable and he's hiding from you because 9 of Wands, I'm a wounded warrior, I'm hiding behind my curtain, ashamed and guilty, because when he looks you in the eye, you look at the truth straight back into him and he feels that judgment. The other card that came out for you guys is All of Me Loves All of You by John Legend. More confirmation that you love him for his faults, you love him for who he is, you want him to love himself, you want him to be the better man. You really want him to fight to be the better man for his kids and for himself. It's a shame that he's thrown that away with you. Let's get an oracle here. Is he going to come back? With the star card and the star card, there's a good possibility, but let's see what's going to happen. Is he ever going to come back into your life? Is he ever going to come back into your life, Tamika? Got 3. First card out is 5 of Cups. That's not a good sign. Brokenheartedness, sadness. It's a very sad sign. Then we have the 3 of Wands. Your ships will come in. Expectation. And Page of Swords in reverse. He has already been watching you and keeping an eye on you, even when you guys aren't talking. I don't see that you guys are going to have a comeback, but I see that anything's possible also. Because with the star card, anything's possible through divine healing. Now, if this man is divinely healed and he makes a choice with the Lover's card to choose one person and have one relationship and go for that and heal it and make it good again, and he crosses that bridge with the 5 of Cups, if he's able to cross that bridge and stop living like this, then yeah, there's a chance. But you can bet your bottom dollar he's been watching you this whole time anyways. He's been watching you this whole time. Because that's his masculine beliefs, to rule women. So he knows that you haven't moved on yet. Bottom of the deck here is Queen of Wands in the upright. And the Hierophant in reverse. Girl, this man can't be faithful to save his life. Tamika, I'm so sorry. Call me if you need me. We'll do another reading. All I can tell you is this. Have hope for something better. You deserve better. You don't even need to wait on this. Girl, you really don't. Yes, he has love for you. Yes, there's chemistry there. Yes, there's a deep connection. You have children, for gosh sakes. There's a bond here. You know, there is this bond. But he's a mess. And, you know, like I said, anything's possible with the star card. But when I asked about your future with this person, the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful, sexy, good-looking, charming. And then you get the Hierophant in reverse. It's just like he doesn't want to commit. He needs to stop. He's going to get destroyed by his own actions. This is definitely possible. He keeps an eye on you. There is chemistry. But he's headed down a dark path. Spirit, give me a clarification on the Hierophant for Tamika. Hierophant for Tamika. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and a friendship. Start with coffee. Start with friendship. This man has never really just done friendship. Be friends first and see how you guys can grow. Let's get a confession with the coffee cup. What would he tell you in this confession? If you guys could just have coffee and talk. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Twin flame down here, bottom of the deck. You're my secret mystery, fulfilling every fantasy. Very deeply connected to you. And you guys do have this in the challenge position. You're the only one that could love him this deeply. The other person he's with does not love him like you do. That's for sure. If he could tell you anything during a coffee conversation, it's this. I will open up to you more. If you could just be his friend, not a lover, he would open up a lot more to you. Because right now he's blocking you. He's got too much going on. And you should know he is being unfaithful to the person that he's with. There is no faithfulness. He needs to learn what a man is. He's got to learn it. So that is your reading, girls. Start off on friendship, and I'm here if you need to talk to me. But he's not faithful, and there is hope. But damn, he needs to get his head out of his ass and be a better man. That is for sure. I'm sure we could read a lot more into it sometime. We can get more into your readings and just see what the cards want to say about this situation even further and deeper. But that's a quick little mini. I would not worry so much about this. It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. He's the one that should have guilt, and he will be judged for the things that he's done to you. Look at this. Even friendship was under that card. Look at that. Okay? So I know friendship is the right pathway. Even the sign of Aquarius speaks of friendship. Tamika, yes, there's like 3 of us who all had kids. Oh, wow, yeah. It's very difficult. And just because someone's a player and a cheat and irresponsible and all that doesn't mean they're a bad person. I know everybody here is quick to judge. Tamika, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge him. Not like that. My kid's father was very much like this. Now, he did die. He was on a very dark path. And he was my soulmate. Wasn't a twin flame, but he was my soulmate. And sometimes that means more to me than a twin flame. Soulmate is better than a twin flame on my journey. But he did start to get his shit together before he died. Right at the end, he tried. But even up until then, he was still player. And I knew that our love was deep and our love was true. Why he was doing the bullshit he was doing? Pfft, stupidity. Stupidity. He cared way too much about what other men thought of him. And he thought because he was so good looking and charming that that was his role in life. You know, if he could get it, why not? And I'll tell you, women would throw themselves at him. They didn't care if he gave them $1 or a dime or a title or if he even knew their name. They were empty humans, and they would throw themselves at him. And you know, it is what it is. Now we have more of a deep connection now that he's passed on than when we did in real life, in 3D. His mother, who died also, said I was his one and only. I was his soulmate. And I was very close to his mother. I'm close to his father, even now. His father's still alive. We were meant to be, and we have beautiful children, and they were meant to be. We have a beautiful connection, and I love him like nobody else would and ever will. At the funeral, when he died, the other woman he had children with whom acted like she loved him so much and said they were still talking. You know what that means. Up until he died. Had another man come visit her at the after-hours funeral service at his mother's house. What does that tell you? Did she really love him? Is she really into him? They shared 2 children as well. But the love was not there. It was very different. She really said she loved him, but she did not love him. And after he died, she moved on and had another child and another child. And I just want you to know, Tamika, I'm not going to judge you. Thank you, Steph. I am close to his mother. She says, oh, we remind her of her and his father. See, that's the same thing mine's mother said to me. Same thing. So listen, don't feel bad about your position. Don't worry about anybody else's judgments on your situation. That's your business. Now, he's got to pull his shit together. He's being stupid, ignorant. He is not loyal to anyone. Worst of all, he's not loyal to himself. If he can be a better man, if he can get to that place, he will be a better man. And that's why the star card said, anything's possible. Keep believing. And that's why you got the 3 of Wands. That ship will come in someday. But do not sit around and hang around for him, because I can tell you what, Tamika, I wasted over a decade waiting for my kid's father to pull his head out of his ass and be a better man. And at the end of the day, he ended up dying. What can you do? But anything is possible. But I know he loves you deeply, and I'm sorry he did what he did to you. Anyways, that was your reading, love. And I'm here for you if you ever want another deeper reading, okay? All right, so thank you. So now I'm going to move on to Tiffany, which is Transformation Queen. Trauma bonding is what most call love. Aww. Is that Tiffany? Is Transformation Queen here? If not, I'll just go ahead and do it. Or I'll just skip to someone else. You're welcome, Tamika. Well, I know Sun Val is here. Sun Val, we'll go ahead and do your reading because you're here, okay? I am here, guys, but I am just doing some paperwork. Okay, Sun, I'm going to do your reading because you're here, you're present, you're in the chat, and I'll just do the ones that are not here last, okay? All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and do a mini here for Sun Val. Sun Val. Okay. Oh, Leo Sun's here too? Okay. Leo Sun, you're Jessica, right? Okay. Sun Val. Ooh, you have courage. Oh, you have the courage to forgive. Courage and forgiveness. You're finding the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Yeah, Leo Sun. Okay, good. Thank you, sweetheart. And you acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you're in a very good space. I'm loving the space that you're in. I just want to dive into your buttery smooth love that you have right now for the world and for people. You're just so open. You're so open. You're doing the right thing. You're in a good vibration, a high vibration. You're in a wonderful space. It's really, really good. I'm loving the space you're in. All right. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy for you, Sun, is Leo, strength, courage, which you have right there. You're fighting yourself to be the stronger person in a very difficult situation. And it's wiping you out, isn't it? You are wiped out. You're like, this is so hard. but I'm doing it. It says, yes, I forgive my love for his non-action. I am planning to reach out to him today. Oh, girl. All right. Let's see what you're doing today. Ooh, girl, you're all in Two of Cups. You're just on fire for love. Valentine's Day, Schmalentine's Day, doesn't matter. Valentine's Day is every day for you. You are in the energy of love, okay? Cancer vibes. And you're just like, Steph, I'm all about relationship. I'm all about commitment. I'm all about sticking it out for the long haul. I'm all about rebirth and forgiveness. And I'm all about the all-encompassing unconditional love. That's how you represent yourself when you come into the reading. The person you're dealing with is in a 2 frequency as well. So we have 2-2. 2 of Cups and the High Priestess. Closed off. Quiet. Holding back from you, girl. Okay, your person, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, right? Just sneaky, plotting, spying, by the way. Why does he have to keep so much bottled up from you? And you're just like, why don't you talk to me? I know who you are. I know what you feel. I know what you want. I know everything. And he's like, yeah, I know you know everything, but I'm going to try to keep my own little secrets. Scorpio vibes too. I don't know why he's so secretive with you. He's just very secretive, very reserved, very quiet kind of person. And Scorpio is very strong today. You guys recently just got out of a difficulty, despair. You guys recently got out of a financial worry or a separation, abandonment, left out in the cold. Okay, you guys are recently getting out of this particular situation. All right. And this is Taurus energy, it's stubbornness. But you guys are moving away from that and you're getting help. There could be a secret that your person is getting help from a psychiatrist or a counselor. Your person may even be keeping a secret that he's getting financial aid or help from someone, okay, if that's a concern. But anyways, let's go on to what's going on right now. We have the 7 of Wands, resistance. Oh, he just resists you, resists you, resists you. Why? Why does he not want to open up? Why is he bottling up so much behind you? I don't know. But you do feel that resistance and you just don't know what to do. The future outcome in the near future, which is like this week sometime, is the 2 of Pentacles, the balancing act. I realize that he has 4 planets in the 8th house. Wow. There you go. So in your near future with this person, you guys are going to balance out work and relationship. You're going to balance out your work and what's going on here. If that's been a worry for you in the past, like finances and stability at the very least, that you are going to have. You've been working a long time for some stability and you're going to get it. And I think somebody might come out of the woodworks and help you financially, son. Or somebody's going to bless you with some kind of financial gift. Maybe it's him, maybe it's not, I don't know. But there's a financial blessing coming on to your life. That's good. And the elephant in the room is that your person needs to make peace with you. Now, how you see the situation is, I'm easy to talk to. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You're like, I'm the easiest person in the world to talk to. If he would just come and talk to me, we're going to be all right. But again, secrets, the way he feels the Moon card. I have to keep secrets from Sun. Don't worry, I'm going to see what secrets he's keeping. The challenge is Page of Swords in reverse. You said amen to that. Money is always welcome. Yeah, money is always welcome. Well, the money situation looks nice and stable. It's the love, the communication, the cups that I'm worried about. And over here we have that, you know, he is like, I can't tell you everything. I'll tell you a little bit, but not everything. He'll tell you enough to keep you at bay, to keep you satisfied, to not bug, but he doesn't tell you everything. So you're just like, you're prying. And the challenge is, Page of Swords, not to pick at the scab, not to pry. There's something he doesn't want to tell you for a great reason. I'm back. It was a little, I don't want to say it, a little weird. And the app crashed on me. And I'm back somehow, thank God. I hope everything goes good, smooth. Sun Val, I was doing your reading. I'm so sorry for the disruption. I don't know where it left off with you, but I'm going to just talk about the cards that I was pulling while the app crashed, okay, because I didn't realize that. Sun Val, okay, there you are. So sorry about that. Sun Val, that is a sign. Yeah, a sign he doesn't want me to tell you what's going on with his secrets, girl. So it was weird because the next card that I pulled to figure out with the moon card, okay, what is he hiding from you? What does he not want to open up to you about with this card? We had the mask come out, okay? And not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So he wants you to think that he's not hiding anything, but he knows damn well he is. So he's wearing his mask, keeping it hidden, and, you know, again, trying anything to avoid you from finding out the truth. The weird thing is the next card that clarified the moon was the moon again. So that is just so weird that we had two confirmations of the moon. It's very telling that he is full of secrets, and you know this, and he's got strong Scorpio vibes. He can't change that about his fate and who he is. He's just a very undercover kind of guy. So you're dealing with someone that's just not going to be an open book probably ever, okay? Then I was diving a little bit more deep. Then I got this card here, bottom of the deck there, which was 10 of Cups. All right, because this is about family. This is about, could be his siblings, his mom, his dad, his family history, who he is, his name. I mean, who knows, like, what's really hidden between him and his family and him and you guys. Like, he's just really not telling you everything. And it has to do with family. All right. The next card that was sitting here at the bottom of the deck was a Capricorn. I don't know if that means anything to you, but an earth sign. Patriarch. So this could be a masculine. Okay. Keeping a secret about an earth sign masculine. Then we have 7 of Swords. Secrets, trying to get away with something. I feel there's a financial involvement with him, and maybe something he doesn't want you to know. Maybe he's making money on the side in a very discreet, I don't want to talk about it way. And he's never going to tell you, you know. Maybe he's borrowed money from someone you would not want him to borrow money from, and he doesn't want to tell you. And he's got to be in their life. He's got to be in their business every day. He's got to be showing some face, some mask to someone that he owes. To me, that could be more my feeling, that he owes somebody something and he's got to be around them a lot. And he's going through something secretly and silently. And to be honest, that's his fate. Let's get a Island Time Wellness card on that. Show me the secrets for Sun Val's person. We have here addiction, which is a little scary. Do you feel like he's addicted to anything that you don't know about? Codependency, perhaps, with someone. There's a possession, controlling, has a block and a restraint. Somebody might be restraining him. The other card that came out is soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You guys have this in your chart. I mean, obviously the Scorpio is somewhere strong. So look at your soulmate contract, look at your chart, figure out where this is. It's going to give you more clues. More clues about what this is about. But he is connected to you, but he's got to go through some kind of a karmic confrontation with some other situation that is very codependent. You know, he just doesn't feel comfortable talking to you about it. Tell me more about this person for Sun Val. Let's get a Masculine Madness card. I finally see shadow work. He's doing his shadow work, girl. He's got the Scorpio vibes. He's got to go down the Scorpio path. He's going through something dark. He doesn't want to talk about it. There's a lot that's hidden. Even I can't pry in there too much, which means it's divinely protected. All right, he's doing something that's divinely protected. He's got to go through the shadow. Bottom of the deck, I finally see what I've done. New perspective. What I noticed on both of these, though, is I finally see. Can you see that? Both of them have I finally see. Yep, he has been separated for a year with her, but I don't know where they are with the divorce. Okay. So he's not letting you know what's going on for good reason. He's got to do the shadow work. He is seeing the truth. He is getting a new perspective. He has been codependent on someone financially. He's not being his genuine self, and maybe he doesn't want you to see that. I know it sounds kind of immature to bring this up in a reading, but this is going to be corny. Bear with me on that, son. Twilight, when Edward told Bella, "You don't know everything about me," she thought she knew everything about him. And he said, "I was killing people. I would hunt down bad people. You know, I haven't always been a vegetarian here, eating off animals. There was a time where I did go after human blood." And she was like, "You know, well, that's okay. You're not a killer. You know, you're not some terrible person. They were terrible people that you were hunting down. You probably saved more lives than you took." But he didn't feel that way. He didn't feel that way. He thought he was a bad, evil person and his soul was destined to go to hell. You know, he just thought the worst of himself. Your soulmate, in a corny-ass way, kind of feels like that he's been so toxic, he's been no good. And he's been in a dark, shadowy place, and he doesn't want you to see him in that dark, shadowy place where he feels bad about himself, where he's going through some dark, shadow, addictive work. He doesn't want you to see that. So, you know, he's seeing his truth, and he's revealing these hidden things to himself. And that's good. That's really good. I think he might still have some contract work to do with that person that he's been married to. You said, you know, they're separated and divorcing. I think he had a rebound. I think with this addiction card, I think he went back. I do. And I hate to say that to you, girl, but I do think he went back for a time, and he didn't want you to know that. But now he's seeing that he had to get something revealed in the codependency, in that connection. What's some other truth? Nobody understands the darkness inside me, the inner demons. So you haven't even seen those. All right? Again, really in the dark. Moon, really in the dark. Next, what am I running from? Confusion. He doesn't know why he's running from you. He's learning who he is. Right now, he is isolated. He is alone. It says, "I'm so lonely, but I just want to be left alone." So he wants to be in a dark hermit stage. He just wants to go down this road alone and quiet. He's got to do some self-discovery. So that's what he's up to. That's what he's doing. And he did a lot of wrong that you don't know about. He doesn't even want to bring that up right now. He doesn't even want to talk about it. So he just wants to be on his own. However, he has been watching you, Page of Swords in reverse. You know, Snoop Dogg. He's definitely been Snoopy, keeping an eye on you without telling you about it. But your challenge is to do the same in a different way. Keep an eye on him through tarot. Keep an eye on him spiritually, but not let it overwhelm you. Sun Val, possibly, I felt that she is mentally unstable and feels like she needs more help than me. Yeah, she probably does. And the moon is crazy, you know, so Yeah, he probably fell back and didn't want you to know. But he's realizing he's got some karmas to deal with. But he is alone right now. That is what I'm feeling. Let's get a confession with that Page of Swords in reverse. What is he not telling you? Ooh, I will open up more, I promise. So in the future, he's like, I'm keeping secrets. I'm not talking to you right now, but I will. I will get to that place. Next, Sunval, I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention that you crave. So he does feel selfish, and he is being selfish. He didn't give you what you deserved yesterday. He didn't give you time and energy. Okay? Bottom of the deck, I'm afraid to open up and fully, I'm afraid to open up fully in love. All right, bottom of the deck, he's just kind of scared about it. The ultimate outcome here is walking away, 8 of Cups. You're going to leave him alone so he can do him. If you're not doing it now, you will. Remember, you came in a very good place. Forgiveness and courage. 2 of Cups, you're very much in love with this person and you love him unconditionally. You're willing to go through whatever you have to go through with this person on the soulmate twin flame journey. Hierophant, you are committed, body, mind, and soul. If it doesn't happen in this life, it will happen in whatever life. You are strong. You're all right. This reading is so on point, Steph. You have no idea. I'm blown away. Oh, thank you. Ace of Cups, you are going to have a new beginning at some point, but mostly it's healing. And Spirit's like, I love you, son. I love you. You deserve the moon. You deserve the stars. You deserve love. You deserve so much. You're going to have it. You're going to have that Ace of Cups because like attracts like, and you are a loving person. You are a strong person. You are embodying the vibration of love, and therefore you will attract love. It is coming to you. 7 of Cups, keep an open mind. Those doors will be opening soon. You will have choices. Twin flame card came after that. Hang in there, you know. You don't have to wait for this person, obviously, but just hang in there. Don't let this emotionally railroad you. He's going through some shadow work. He's your twin. You're going to let him. Because you know through space and time you're bound. You and him alone share the twin flame bind. You and him alone. And that's why you're willing to face whatever challenges come your way. All right? You're a very good individual. Okay? He's got some shadow work. He's not done. I think he's just hiding away from you because he doesn't want to fill you up with his negativities, his shadow work, and his part of the deal. You know? You guys have a contract, but this part of the deal is dark, and he doesn't want you to fill your life up with that because you're feeling really good. So anyway, son, go ahead, walk away emotionally. You're already emotionally walking away. You know, just do it. Free yourself, kind of like my reading today. Let this die so it can be reborn. So you're kind of at that place. Let it die so it can be reborn, okay? You guys are going to come out of this, you know, at some point. This is a twin flame journey, so it's not ending. A lot of people don't understand, oh, well, you know, it's going to end. Is it going to end permanently? No. Not the twin flame journeys. They don't just end permanently. That's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know who you talk to, but that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't end. So it's just a journey. Like I say, not a destination. Just keep swimming. You got this, son. This person does keep an eye out on you. He has not completely ignored you. I'm sorry he hasn't been communicative with you. I'm sorry he's not sharing things with you. But there's a reason, and he just wants to keep it secret right now. He's doing some shadow work. He needs you to respect that. And you need to just walk away. And this will be reborn, okay? I love you. Thank you so much for watching this reading and this message and doing the Valentine's Day reading with me. I love you, girl. And I'm here if you ever want more in-depth. Keep up with your courage and your kindness and your forgiveness. You're attracting more love in your life. All right. Thank you, son. Yeah, it's a closed list, guys. No more. So I have Tiffany, Jessica. Leo's son was here, right? Jessica. So we'll go ahead and do Jessica. Marker's list is closed, correct, Steph? Yes. It's closed. I'm already getting tired and the phone's not acting right, so I don't trust it. I don't want to go too long. All right, Leo Sun, you are Jessica M. So hop in. Let's do this. All right. Leo Sun. Ooh, health came out for you. And imagination. I'm liking this. I feel a lot of independent vibes from you. Oh, you're here too, Karen? Great. You're next, hun. All right. So, Leo, you will honor the physical vessel that nourishes your soul. I'm sorry, enshrines your soul. You're embracing and nourishing the creative aspect of your mind. So I think you're really on this, I don't know if you're doing yoga or meditation, stretches, mantras. You feel like you're really self-involved, doing a lot of self-inner healing work. You're on a good path of loving yourself right now. Nine of Swords comes in for you. Who you're dealing with. Ah, the moon. Can I get away from these cards? Can I get away? Two of Cups, the World card, the Magician for the near future, Three of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords, challenge. The Star card is your person, hopeful, optimistic. Three of Cups again. What is this, a third-party situation? Dang, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. I think you're choosing to walk away from a third-party situation. You're dealing with someone that, again, much like Sun, keeps a lot of secrets from you. You have nothing but love for this person. Nothing but love. You just want to love this person. But they're fighting you constantly, keeping you in the dark. So all the choice that you've had, the overall energy is, you've pushed me away. You've pushed away my love. Scorpio vibes, death and transformation, rebirth paradigm. You know, you're just like, you've put me, you did this. You put us here. I didn't want to be here. I didn't choose this. I didn't want to walk away from you. I didn't want to close the chapter on us. Fuck that. I wanted to stick this out. But you, and what you've decided to express to me, the Nine of Swords, has put me through stress, heartbreak, pain, panic, jealousy, loss, hurt, misery, fear, sadness, anxiety, anger, doubt, pressure, rejection, sorrow. Hello. Hello, misery. And you're just like, what choice did you give me? Oh. And you're like, you tell yourself, you know what? It's not their fault. It's not their fault. I chose this path. I chose to learn this soul lesson. You're very wise. And you went above and beyond this 3D reality, and you stepped away and you said, this is my path. My soul incarnated with this karma, and I'm going to conquer it. I'm not going to let this karma defeat me. No. I'm going to get grounded. I'm going to focus on my health. I'm going to be creative. I'm going to do good things for myself. And you're going to let this close. You're letting a chapter close in your life with the World card. So you're like, I had to end this. I didn't really have a choice. And I'm accepting what I can't change. And I think the serenity prayer is your prayer. Lord, grant me the serenity to have the courage to change the things that I can. How does it go? The courage to change the things I can, accept the things that I can't change because they're impossible, but the wisdom to know the difference. So I'm not beating a dead horse. And so the serenity prayer is your prayer. And I think you've just accepted deep within yourself. Hello, High Priestess. Deep within yourself, you've accepted that you've had to walk away from this connection. And in the near future, you have the Magician. Gemini vibes. And it's just Virgo vibes too, but it's like, I can make anything I want out of my life. Anything is possible. All I have to do is pick. Pick the pentacle to focus on, the sword, the cup, the wand. I just got to pick. You might have a Gemini or a Virgo in your future also. Okay, that could be a sign. Down here, how you see yourself in this situation is 3 of Cups. Open to dating, open to spend time with friends, opening your self up for more fun, going with the flow, being open-hearted and open-minded. How your person sees themselves is seeing what the world has to offer, being hopeful, being a part of the world, wanting to disconnect from this world. Your person just wants to disconnect from this world. Your person wants to go home to source. Your person doesn't want to deal with earthly matters. Your person wants to deal with star matters, matters of the universe. Your person is really trying to subconsciously disconnect from this world. You know, you and your twin flame have a very high potential to be very close friends, if anything. But a lot of this is, I don't want to be friends. I want more than that. And I don't blame you. But don't put your twin flame connection in a box and say that it needs to be what other twin flame connections are. That it needs to fit a narrative and a storyline and a wave of people and a collective group. A lot of this is freedom from that. You guys, as this beautiful divine couple, fated, destined lovers, you guys are meant to evolve, use your imagination, and live this connection in a very 5D way, because you guys are not earthbound. You're starbound. Even this moon card to me feels like starbound. And that's both of you on the top of the pyramids, howling to the moon, which is connecting you to home, another planet, another star constellation. And the world is down here with what you're with right now, and you're just accepting that you're here temporarily, but there's a lot more spiritual, higher 5D stuff that you guys need to get into. So you are about to step into a new beginning, and I think you're going to choose the sword because of Aquarius, which is logic, intelligence, education, and just all forms of wisdom and learning. And I think you guys are just going to go off into this nice 5D connection, and you're going to get yourself out of this trap. And ultimately, the outcome with the 3 of Cups in reverse is you may not, in the 3D, reunite with this person. But I really don't think that's your concern. I think that you're not earthbound anyways. And a union here on earth means more karma and means more earthbound connections. You are trying to escape this earth and escape karmas. And so the reason why you and your twin flame are escaping those karmas is so you guys don't have to come back to this earth. So you guys are disconnecting from the earth and not necessarily each other. I don't know if that makes sense. And you will always be connected through the 5D. But you're more on a path of becoming some sacred soul, some different kind of individual. And I think you're more going into your spiritual walk. And your destination is not union, because that's not your ultimate destination. That's not your soul contract with this person. It was to be triggered. It was to awaken. It was to get on your own individual path of healing and nourishing yourself. You may even become a very wise teacher, a guide of some sort. You may even have some spiritual business that you may open and have to support other twin flames, or so, people walking this earth that are seeking to escape this earth. You might be doing broadcasts, videos, writing books, working heavily with crystals, organites, mantras, starting a library, maybe just in your own home, having a library of books and information, and just really getting into you. And so this is a rebirth. You're becoming this butterfly. And the sad thing is you didn't want to get away from the love relationship. You wanted to be the caterpillar with this person, and you wanted this loving connection more than anything. And it's very hard to let go of that. But I think you're learning to let go of it. You're learning to let go of the prospect of union and just moving into a spiritual walk. Spirit, tell me about this person that, needs to talk to Leo about what's happened. Show me this twin flame person, this destined lover and soulmate. I will taste your sweet kiss again, sweetness. So you are the one he'll always remember and look back on as far as the one. We have hostile. There's so much anger inside me. So he's doing some heavy shadow work. He's angry also that this connection is not working. But he's very health-minded. Your twin flame or soulmate, I think, is going to turn into a very athletic individual. And he's going to go down a path of like extreme body care, whatever that is. But he's very health-oriented, and I think you are very health-oriented. You both have similar walks, but it's leading you guys towards different places. Down here, nobody understands the darkness inside me, inner demons. Interesting. Clarify this person's walk. Ten of Wands, Leo, very heavy to let you go. Very heavy to the Star card, release and surrender to the divine. This might just be a test. This might just be the universe saying, I want you to be willing to walk away from this. It might just be a test, or it might not. We're going to leave that up to source. But you guys are going through a death. Even though the death card's not here, the world isn't ending, okay? And it's possible this cycle will pick up again, the infinity symbol. But right now, his challenge too is to let this go. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. So yeah, there's a sadness. There's just a lot of pain and suffering involved with that. It's just like, I don't want to let you go either. I hate our separation. I hate what we're going through. I wish we would just heal. Praying to God to just help release the pain and stress of this connection. A lot of suffering that he's going through, and I know you've really gone through it yourself. Spirit, what do you want Leo Sun to know with the 3 of Cups? Ooh, we have Ascending Girl, transcending obstacles, learning and expansion, and new phase, preparing for union. See, it could just be a test. But as soon as you're ready to ascend and go high above this 3D reality, you're going to be able to be all right. The Sword and the Rose came up, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. We have wedding rings. Oh shit. Just another union, eternal, everlasting promise. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. Wow. And the butterfly. Death, rebirth, paradigm. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. So yeah, I think it's a test, but you shouldn't take it like a test. But Spirit wants you to know that if you are in this true energy of 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away at this time, to go seek your inner truth, to get to know yourself and to reserve yourself and hold yourself back from this 3D relationship, that you will have this rebirth, this, it's just like my reading today, the Valentine's Day reading. Allow this to die so it can be reborn. Whoo, girl, you have a complicated reading, but that's what it ends up being, girl. Let this die so you can be reborn. And I think you're doing that. I think you're in the process of that, but you really truly have to be there. Your person thinks that, you know, there is going to be some future chance and opportunity with you with the Star card. Okay, so if you guys can just let this go for right now, I don't think this could go wrong. You just have to get out of the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, worrying so much about the connection, worrying about if you're doing it right or wrong, worrying about the path in general, or worrying or having guilt about leaving and walking away from the path. Remember, as a twin flame, you're never really going to truly walk away from the path. It's always going to be there. It just transforms itself a lot. Leo Sun, I blocked him for good. Okay, so it's for good for now, because that's what the cards are telling me. You're blocking him, you're walking away for good for now. But as soon as you guys do this alone walk, there is going to be some kind of a rebirth after you've let it die. Okay? So that is my reading for you, girl. If you need any more guidance on that, you're welcome to reach out to me. That's Jessica. Okay, so now I'm going to do Karen. All right, Karen, my little Care Bear. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Karen. Guide and direct me for Karen. Yep, nothing is ever set in stone. Exactly. This universe is too paradoxical, too flowy. Nothing's ever in stone. But there are certainties, you know, but then there's cycles. I don't know. All right, Karen, let's see what's up. You have empathy and worry. Aw. Are you surprised, Karen, my little Virgo worry wart? You're open to seeing both sides of the situation right now. And you're learning that worry does not change your outcome one bit. You've been overthinking, you know, and I don't blame you. It's been Valentine's Day. And people grow, you know. So you've been thinking, typical Virgo. And you're getting to a place where you're trying to see both sides between you and your lovers. Just both sides. You're trying to understand their perspective a lot more. Ooh, judgment. Ooh, girl. You're making some heavy judgments for your life. This is a New Year's resolution. I'm not going to carry things that aren't good for me. 10 of Wands. You might be wanting to go back to church. Somebody may have invited you to go back to church. But there may be an invite soon about church. Damn. Ace, ace in your face. Ooh, girl, you're going to be committed before you know it. You're going to meet someone and commit to someone. You had a new beginning in the past, Ace of Wands, but it was based on chemistry, sexuality. That was your new beginning back then. It was getting on a new one, you know what I mean? And the current new situation you're in right now, 2022, is logic and being shielded, being guarded, being cold. You're a little bit more alert, you know? You've seen one too many break-ins. Now you're the protective dog in the house that's like, I'm on alert. My house has been broken into many times before. Anytime I hear another sound, I'm going to be highly aware of it. Okay. Karen, you said, I thought I met someone recently and he disappeared. Oh. All right. So what you're going through recently here is this Ace of Swords, and it's just that acuteness. It's just, you know, you're detail-oriented. You're very awake. Let's see how you see yourself in this situation. Seven of Swords, guarded and awake. Cold, on fleek. You're just like, if you're triggered, you're running. You don't even have time for games. You're like, I'm just not messing with it anymore. I've been hurt too many times. I have to be aware. I have to be willing to grab my swords and go when I need to go because, you know, this is not a stable situation. The way somebody that you're dealing with feels about you is Knight of Cups. He feels you're a little bit too on guard. This person coming in might even feel like maybe you're a little bit paranoid. because this person wants to offer you love, romance, fun, a very young kind of romantic energy. The challenge here is 8 of Swords. Get out of your head, which is what you're learning. You're learning not to worry so much, but you have to get out of your head because you're a little bit stuck, a little bit trapped, maybe stuck in the past, maybe stuck with worries, anxieties. You don't want to attract those things into your life because they're always on your mind. What is your outcome? 2 of Pentacles. The elephant in the room, the balancing act. Balancing a healthy work life, love life, family life. Making sense of everything. Getting grounded. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Karen, your karma is you're attracting the same soul in different bodies. You have a cycle with the 2 of Pentacles. It's the never-ending story. It's that infinity symbol. You meet new people, but they're the same story. You meet someone, but it's the same energy you're attracting to yourself. People that you are meeting are good-looking, charming, very sexual, in charge, alphas, leaders of the pack, confident. Did I mention good looking? You're easily won over and swooned over by these types. Well, it's actually one type. And it's the burden. It's the burden that those kinds of things is what draws you out of the forest. And what I'm visualizing is a fawn or a deer. Sumo! Sumo! Just make sure he's a good boy. Oh, oh, Sumo's being so cute. He is hiding in my son's stuffed animal zoo pen. Oh, he was being so good. I'm sorry, guys. I thought he was getting into mischief and mayhem. You should see him. He is buried in stuffed animals in a zoo with my kid. It's adorable. Big old pit bull. Okay. Anyways, he's the nanny dog. Karen, where I was going with you on this, and I'm sorry I got distracted here, is honestly, this has been your cycle. And it keeps replaying and repeating. I don't have to tell you that. You know that. But what you're dealing with right now is the heavy weight and the heavy burden that this can't go on. Judgment is you're going to keep repeating this past no matter the new beginnings you're going to get. What do you need to do to stop this from repeating? Let's go ahead, and I want to pull a different card for you. I want to do the transformation oracle, so let me put these aside. All right, Spirit, what does Karen need to transform to stop these cycles? What does Karen need to transform? Tell me what Karen needs to know. Ooh, okay. Ooh, gosh, you have connection and liberation. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, this is so good. Wow. Look at that. You were just going to never date again. Oh, don't say that. I want you to have someone. Don't say that. You do have this beautiful connection card. So you are meant for a beautiful, loving relationship. It's not that that's not in the cards for you, but there's something that you keep doing to yourself that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Can you pick that up, please, that red thing that fell?
Look, Mom, look what I found.
Ooh, I'm so glad you found it. And I'm so glad Sumo's being with you.
Miska. Mouse.
Yeah, baby. I love you. Take care, Sumi. He's a good boy. And liberation down here is breaking free from your chains, breaking free from the karmas. Let's read that one first. Okay. So Karen, break the chains of old limiting habits. This is the element of fire. You did have the King of Wands at the bottom. The number is 3. The phase is growth. Break free from the bondage, the old limitations in self-esteem, confidence, or optimism. They have held you back. We can only stay limited for so long. At some point, we break out to a new level of freedom and scope. Spirit says, Karen, your horizons are open. Restrictions are falling away. Those aces mean new beginnings, and you are suddenly seeing new light with liberation. It doesn't happen by magic. We have to do our part. Without effort, we remain trapped in a prison of limitations. We must make some important changes to reach something better, and we have to trust that it can be ours. Perhaps you've become very discouraged. You've been going through some setbacks and some problems that just seem to pile up on each other. Health problems beguile you. Limited circumstances hold you back from manifesting what you know is possible. Affirm to yourself, do I keep repeating patterns because I believe this is the way life is, there's no changing it? Am I strong and successful? Isn't the universe bountiful? Isn't all that I need always flowing to me easily in all directions? Try it. Say it out loud. Then catch your next round of negative self-talk and replace it with affirmations. Liberation comes from revolution and moves from the inside out. You may need to change your point of view. You may need to change what it is you think you desire. Fight back and break out to freedom. Yes, you can. And I think once you get over this pattern, you will have a beautiful connection. Karen, I don't know if you see this for yourself, but I'm going to tell you what I see for you. I see you breaking free from these types of jobs that you're used to working in. I see you doing something in nature. I see you leaving a city behind. I see you being surrounded by trees, sunlight, green, just green. I see you surrounded by green. And I see you living free, kind of bohemian style. Just unique, not into materialism, but into beautiful things that are handmade, or things you make yourself, or things that you just put together that look phenomenal. I see your hair being natural and long. I see your face being gorgeous as always, but full of light, and it's just got a glow to it. I see you just living in peace and having someone that will sit with you and have tea, put their hand on your leg. On your leg is what I meant. Put their hand on your leg and look at the beauty in nature, look at the world around you, and just being grateful and at peace to be with you. And I see you just not worrying about bills, not worrying about what's coming next, who's rushing in, who's rushing out. I just see you thinking about, let's enjoy nature today. And what are we going to make for dinner? Let's have a fire-baked pizza in your homemade fire oven outside. You know, sitting down to watch a nice movie. Doing yoga on the roof with the stars above you. This beautiful velvety blanket with the full moon. Like, I see peace for you. I see good things for you. I see a not very lavish lifestyle for you. Very simple. Maybe it's a minimalist lifestyle. Maybe it's a cabin in the woods. Maybe it's those little mini houses. I don't know. Maybe it's just a simple life. But I see this simple life is a beautiful life, and you're going to be so at peace. I see you making lots of different teas and hanging herbs. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. But instead, you're stuck in this vortex, in this world of materialism, in this city life, in this repetitive pattern that's where you belong. But really, you have to break free from this pattern that you grew up around, that you're used to being around. You have to break free and see a different life for yourself. Because if you don't see that different life for yourself, you're not going to break that pattern. You're going to make a jail, a karmic jail of your own making. And you're going to keep repeating new beginnings and patterns with people. And it's going to be like those boxes of cereal, like I always say. It's always cornflakes. You go shopping and you think you're getting frosted mini wheats and you got cornflakes. And you go get Trix and you got cornflakes. And, you keep bringing something home like, surely this won't be cornflakes. But you open it up and again, it's cornflakes. So I hope you can get yourself out of this cycle, because Spirit says you are going to have someone with the marriage card. You are going to have someone that loves you and wants to do right by you and be good to you, and you're going to be good to them. But you got to get out of that habit. A beautiful connection is coming your way. The only advice I can give you today is to break this habit. It's the Judgment card, because the past keeps repeating itself. And it will continue to repeat itself till you learn this lesson and you can manifest something new for yourself. So no more worrying. And I have great empathy for you. And I'm glad you're able to see both sides of the situation. But you really need to see that you are worth more than what you're imagining for yourself. Let's get a love message from the one that truly loves you. Maybe the one you haven't met yet. Let's just get a message, please, for Karen from the one that truly loves her. Wherever he may be. The one that loves Karen. Bottom of the deck. You're the light in my darkness and the angel that saves me from my demons. Okay, you're the light in my darkness and the angel that saves me from my demons. That's going to mean something to you from some future person or somebody that really loves you. Okay, you are the light in their world and you do save them. Without you, they'd be in darkness. A message from your person is timing. Girl, this is a message from your soulmate. It says space and time is not linear, but circular and infinite. Our souls were once together before and will be together again. Have faith and patience. It's all in divine timing and it's all in divine hands. Whew. Don't worry. And literally that was your reading, worrying. It's all in divine timing. It's all in divine hands. I love you, girl. You know I'm always here for you if you have any more questions. A future love connection that I think is right for you is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right, you are destined for a connection and a commitment. You just have to change your perspective. But that person is trying to come into your life. And it is divinely timed. All right. I lost my pen. There it is. Okay. All right, so you're welcome, girl. So I've done Tamika, I've done Jessica, I've done Sun Val, and I've done Karen so far. All right, so next is who's here? I'll tell you who I have left on the list in order from first paid. Tiffany J, Patty C, Kaz, Patrice Bodell, Jill B, by the way, Mex, Jeffrey T, Markers, and Grace. So who is here that's ready? Who's here, guys? Markers, let me know who's ready and who's next. I'm going to shuffle. Spirit, please cleanse these cards. We'll get some new energy. Okay. Oh, eat me, I'm here, but I would like to wait to eat something first. Okay. Well, eat me, just let me know what your name is on the list so I know who you are on that. I'm on the end of a bus ride. Okay, eat me, what is your name? Just so I know which one I can mark you for waiting. And Patrice, I see you're next. Okay, so Patrice is here. Spirit, please guide and direct me towards Patrice. Give me a message here for Patrice. Patrice Bodell. Give me a message here for Patrice Bodell. Courage comes up for you, and relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you're going through a karmic connection right now, Patrice, or somebody that you love is going through a karmic connection. You love this person unconditionally, Page of Wands. This person might be younger than you. Strength card, Leo coming up. It's a ticking time bomb. Interesting. Someone is really attracted to this karmic cycle. And someone else is like, I love you no matter what wrong you do. Courage and strength is very strong. Leo's strong. Yep, there's the King of Wands dealing with the Leo. Knight of Cups comes up in reverse. Someone has turned you down, or there's some kind of a letdown. Sagittarius comes in with the Cupid's arrows, Eight of Wands, strong action towards being very slow. Slow to come, sure to give. Somebody sure loves drama. We have the Five of Swords, conflict. There's a lot of family involved, friends involved, people involved that shouldn't be involved, and it's just stirred the pot. Okay, the karmic energies could just be family. I don't know. But someone has stirred the pot, and I'll tell you one thing. Love is running out for you. You're feeling very tired, very worn out. Time is ticking for you. Feels like you've been on this journey for quite some time. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you keep going and going and going. The Loyal Knight, having faith. All right, but just feeling like enough's enough. All right, just enough's enough. A new beginning is sure to come around. But with whom? Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. I feel like your new beginning is being heartbroken. Your new awakening, your spiritual awakening, is letting something go that breaks your heart, but it leads to healing. Tell me about this karmic person here and this King of Wands. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Is somebody married to another person? I don't know what's going on here. I just said last night that I'm taking a step back. I want to be happy. That's good. I do see you stepping back because there is definitely a turning down. Okay. Oh, he's an Aries cusper and a Pisces tropical. That makes sense. It's taking all your courage and strength to pull away. But is this person married to someone else? Or is this person with someone else karmically? Could that be a situation here that's coming out? And yet this person is taken but still pursuing you. Is that kind of the feeling that I'm getting here? And that could be the third party, or am I off on that? We have the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I think it's like the truth hurts, finding out some kind of truth out of the darkness. You said you feel like he is. Okay, you feel like he is married or committed to a karmic. Okay, I can see that in this reading. I can definitely see that. Spirit, what's going to happen when she takes a step back? Because she is pulling back from this individual. Ooh, we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. What's going to happen in this step back besides the obvious? Separation. Ooh, we have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak again. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and a shocking attack. I don't think you saw this coming. You wanted more than anything to just back up this person and be in this relationship for the rest of your life. But this person is refusing to jump into this relationship with you. And lately, the only choice you've been pressured to have is to step back because you've been pursuing it too long and too hard. Patrice, yes, I do. I don't think he loves me. Just friends with benefits. Could this King of Wands be selfish with you with the Page of Wands? Yeah, I think he doesn't want to take it any further. And to be honest, I think he's got some mommy issues. Okay? And he's not going to turn down what's being offered. If you are offering that, he won't turn it down. And even if he goes to you and he knows he only has to break down a very small barrier to get to you, he doesn't mind that. Let's see what is really going on with this person. Show me this King of Wands for Patrice. Nobody understands the darkness inside me, my inner demons. Bottom of the deck, what am I running from? Confusion. Then we have obsession. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. He's got a sexual situation, girl. Your person is into you, but he's not willing to offer you any love. Knight of Cups in reverse. He has opened up a little bit to have feelings for you, but he starts to run away from it like a child. Page of Wands. And the times that he does come back to you is when he's not strong enough to resist. He's feeling drawn to you. And he's all fiery here for you. He's all passion. He's all passion. And there is this beautiful Ace of Cups. I do think he loves you. And I do think he's tied to more so karmic patterns and habitual addictions than he is to one person per se individually. Because I don't think this person could be faithful. I just don't think he has it in him to really be that way. He's just not a really faithful person. Even if he was married and committed to someone, he would be stepping out. Even if he was married and committed to you, he would be stepping out. Yet you love him unconditionally, even though he's not been passing you that cup. Patrice, I have to let go because it hurts me too much. I need to be in a relationship with someone who is my equal and partner. Yeah, because those relationship card is really important to you. And as important as that is to you, the King of Wands is like, no, what's important to me is Page of Wands. Passion, romance, body, you know, that physical connection, which is karmic. And as much as you hang on hoping for that unconditional love to step in and kick in, you're facing these fears with confidence, like you're being strong, and you're hoping for the best with that 8 of Wands. But you've waited so long already with this ticking time bomb. And the Knight of Pentacles is sure to come, slow to give. It's like maybe he will give something to you in the future, but are you willing to wait that long? A card that comes out is, I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs I receive. I'm afraid to open up fully to love. I have too much passion building up for you. I'm going to explode. Bottom of the deck is, I'm sorry I've ever made you question your own worth. You are an incredible person inside and out. Patrice, have you ever seen that movie Cruel Intentions? That's kind of what this is. He sought after this innocent, pure girl to break her, to take her virginity. It was all about her virginity. He had a sexual addiction in that movie. He wanted his stepsister. He slept with a lot of other girls. Even during the movie, he was sleeping with another innocent girl, going down on her and going above and beyond. And I think, Patrice, you're the innocent. I do. I think you're the girl he fell in love with. But he still hurt her. Even though he fell in love with her. And he took her virginity. And he told her, his sister, about it. And he did bad things with another girl while seeing her. His pride and his game and his karma was too much. And he continued. And then even at the end, when she embraced him and said, I love you and you love me, let's be together, he broke her heart. And he said, we can't be together. I don't love you. He told it to her face, I don't love you. And you should go without me. And he didn't mean it. Because truthfully, he did love her. And he left and he was crying and he was a mess. And he couldn't find passion elsewhere, but he still was sleeping around. But he realized he loved her. But it was a little bit too late. You guys know how the movie ended. He came running after her and he got hit by a car because there was some drama that he caused. Had he not caused drama in the first place, sleeping around with another girl, breaking up her family and her life, and having that guy get even and mad at him, he wouldn't have accidentally been pushed in the street. And he wouldn't have died. So he made this big mess for himself. For what? It was stupid. It was just a stupid movie. And he was stupid. But he knew how to play the game. And I think this is the tale of the fox and the rabbit, the lion and the lamb, Patrice. You've fallen in love with the lion. You've fallen in love with the fox. He's drug you in intimately and made you feel things beyond what you're even capable of feeling, most likely, that you thought you were capable of feeling. And you've stayed strong, and you've been into this, and you've been waiting and hoping he's going to get it right. He's going to treat you right because you love him genuinely with your whole heart. And you feel like he keeps coming back to you with passion, so he does love you. But he's only leading you up to heartbreak. You're going to have to be strong and have some courage to separate from this person and not let him come back in so easily. You know, in that movie, it wasn't until his true love denied him, blocked him, didn't see him. Even when he came to the house, she pretended like she wasn't there, had other people answer the door. He kept pursuing her because she was not letting him in. She was like, it's over, that's it, I don't want anything to do with you. And that's why he was trying so hard to tell her. And then he finally opened up and gave her his journal of all the girls that he had slept with and taken advantage of. Patrice, he is not going to be more than this. Oh. Well, you never know. I mean, look at that movie that I'm comparing it to. He was a rotten person, but he ended up changing in the end. And had he not been killed, they may have had a happy life together. So I don't know how far this is going to get drug out in your story. I feel like your person does love you, but is afraid to open up to this love and uses sex as a block. Like, I'll give you something to keep you hanging in there, but I'm not going to give you my heart. What is the name of that movie, Eat Me? It is called Cruel Intentions. And it has that girl from Legally Blonde. I can't think of her name. Shoot. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. And actually her literal real ex-husband. I forgot his name. He was good looking. She had kids with him. I can't think of his name. They met on that movie set. And he was a dog. Even when he married Reese, he cheated on her with the nanny. Which is ridiculous. That guy's just a dog. You know, I don't know. But Patrice, what is the advice you need to hear about this? Page of Pentacles. Put yourself out there. Tell the universe you want commitment and you want marriage and you want love. Right now, you are busy telling the universe a message. And the message you're sending to them is, I want more of this. Because you're asking for more of this. Like literally, you're telling the universe, I want this person back in my life. I want to be strong and courageous and endure this connection. So you're telling the universe, this is what I want. This is what I'm good with. Even though you cry, even though you're sad, even though you're hurt, even though you're suffering, the universe knows no difference. The universe just understands that the law of attraction is your energy is drawing this person back to you. So you need to communicate better to the universe by making some concrete dedications. I want love and marriage. I want loyalty. I want fidelity. I want someone in love with me. I want to share my life with someone. I want my life to be whatever this particular situation is. Okay? But the universe says what you need to do is to speak that, to say that, to write that down, to do that. Call in the commitment that you want. Okay? It's time to actually go there. Remember, this person has a deep connection with you, but he's busy denying it. And he is absolutely afraid to really open up. So he really hasn't really opened up his heart to you. And the only thing he has opened up to you is his passions. But you want more than that. Okay? So the universe wants you to be able to move on freely without feeling super connected to this person, and see what else is out there for you. Spirit, what is out there for Patrice if she's able to just breathe deep and call real love in. What is waiting for her? What is waiting for Patrice? Ooh. Ooh, you got that Knight of Cups. Ooh, because you got Knight of Cups in reverse down here. It's not happening. But this Knight of Cups is a yes. Look at that. Romance is coming. Then you got the, ooh, you got the King of Swords. So you're going to have a relationship with an air sign or a water sign. Most likely an air sign. And Ace of Pentacles, the beginning. If you tell the universe what you really want and you're direct about it, you're going to get a man that knows what he wants, speaks what he wants, is honest from the beginning. Someone that maybe it's online, possibly. Somebody that's going to write out what they're looking for in a partner. Someone that is real about the reality of a relationship, the ups and the downs. You are going to get your Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor. And you are going to get a new beginning. But you have to speak it out into the universe. But there is somebody, the real, that is going to want a real connection with you and a real solid new beginning, an honest person, and someone that you know what you're dealing with from the beginning. You guys are going to talk about it. It's not going to be as passionate as it is Wands with this King of Wands. King of Wands competing with the Ace of, King of Wands comparing himself to the King of Swords is not the same thing. You know, the King of Wands is attractive, sexy, passionate, romantic, you know, charismatic. Everybody loves the King of Wands. Everybody wants to be around the King of Wands. But the King of Swords is different. Not everybody likes him. Some people think there's something about him that they don't like. Some people think that, you know, he's too cold, too distant, too whatever, until they get to know him. When someone really gives him the chance and gets to know him, they fall in love with him because his mind is a beautiful place. So you're going to be talking to someone who's very smart and has a beautiful mind. Patrice, air signs are quick-witted and funny. Yeah. So I think you have to leave this this past person alone who's very passionate and, you know, get out there and meet someone intellectual. Meet someone who knows what they want. Patrice, there's no reason for us ladies to be single because we're picky. It's our own fault. Because have you guys seen that show, 1,000-Pound Sister? I recently got put onto that show from my grandma. And I never saw anybody so big in my life. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh. And then her sister was just as big as her. If you saw season 1, episode 1, she was almost just as big as her. And she lost all this weight. She lost like 100 pounds or something. But she has this boyfriend. She has this boyfriend and they have a beautiful little boy. She got pregnant, you know, while she was bigger and she was losing weight and doing things for herself. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, damn, these women are out there looking like that, having a marriage and a relationship and children. And there's good single women on my channel, good looking, smart, okay, has their shit together, has a lot of love to give. And they're single. And you guys are just single as fuck. Waiting around for someone that is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Knowing that you could have so much more. You don't have to be struggling in a relationship. And for all of us, me included, we don't have to be single. We're single because we choose to be single. We're single because we choose that there is nobody else we want. We only want that guy or that girl. You know what I mean? We only want that person. And if we're not going to have that person, fuck it. I don't want it. That's our own stubbornness. And I'm perfectly happy single. But the question is, are you? Are you? Because if you really do want a relationship and a connection, you have to let go of who it is and start calling into the universe, I just want someone loyal, loving, honest, good to me, passionate. I want a real relationship. I want a real, true relationship. And you have to really call it in and be open, because you will find one. But the moment you start tearing it apart because they're not your ex or they're not so-and-so, it won't work. It won't work. I don't know. I don't know who needs to hear that, but Patrice, maybe you need to hear that too. You're not going to have this person in a relationship with somebody else, but you could definitely have another relationship. You can definitely have that King of Swords. Okay, so I hope that was a good enough reading for you. I hope I didn't leave anything out. There is somebody out there, okay? Your person cares about you but is not willing to open up to you. That is the sad truth. Not willing to open up their heart completely to you. All right, so who's next? All right, who is next? I have Tiffany, I have Patty, I have Kaz, I have Jill B, I have Mex, I have Jeffrey T, and I have Marcus and Grace. Eat Me, you're ready to go? All right, Eat Me. Are you Jeffrey or who are you, Eat Me? Who are you on here? Let me know your name. Oh, it is Jeffrey. Okay, so I was feeling that. Okay, so we're doing Jeffrey. All right, Jeffrey, you ride the bus, huh? Cool. What did you eat? You must have stuffed your face really fast. Must have been stuffing your face. All right. Spirit, please guide me here for Jeffrey. Yogurt. Yeah, that was fast. I have a question, guys. I left some yogurt out last night that I bought yesterday, and I just put it in the fridge today. I don't know if it's good anymore. Should I throw it away? Okay. Eat Me. I have food poisoning? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Got some crazy shit going on. Should I throw away my yogurt, guys, or is it still good? Oh, you were going to fast through Friday originally. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got some really good yogurt, guys, and I freaking left it out, and I was like pissed. It was black cherry something, and I don't know if it's good anymore. Food safety says you should throw it away. I would eat it if it, or you wouldn't eat it if it was me. Bacteria can't survive in a fasting environment. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a 4-pack. Kind of expensive little yogurts. I hate to throw them away, but damn. Can't believe they were hiding right there on the counter behind a box. A box of cereal or something I left out. You got a UTI at the start of 30-day, mostly dry fast. It cleared up on its own. Oh my gosh. All right. So the first card that comes out for you is Balance and Envy. Interesting. Balance and Envy. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like somebody's envious of you. Do you feel like somebody's envious in your life? I do. I feel like somebody is giving you the evil eye. Could be a Leo. Maybe even a Scorpio or a Cancer. Leo, Scorpio, or Cancer. One of those people is kind of envious about what's going on with you. Ha, I'm homeless. Really? No way. Someone is feeling something. Could be a Cancer. The Moon, 3 of Wands. Is it possible you're feeling some jealousy? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. Ooh, we have third party. We have Six of Swords. So you got over somebody in the past, okay? You got over someone. Let me see. You said, I got on the bus to get a power pack from my ex. Ooh, your ex. All right. Let's see what else you have to say here. I don't work, so he is helping me with my bills and other stuff. Oh, Virgo crush. 3 stalkers showed up in the past month. I just blocked him. Interesting. Okay. Well, you are recently over, I feel, a Cancer. Maybe a Cancer wasn't jealous of you, but possibly jealous over you. It feels like you have 3 men in your life. All right? 3 dicks. I'm sorry. 3 of Wands. Are you juggling here? Because clearly you've made somebody jealous. All right? And I feel like someone is feeling like you're getting love and you're a player. Third party. But I think there's 3 men in your life. There's somebody here from the past. There's a new suitor, a new lover that's kind of a secret love interest, I feel. All right? And I feel like, ooh, we got 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This is a very difficult situation for you. You're a little bit stressed. You don't know who to pick, okay? You don't know who to pick. Knight of Pentacles, there is somebody slow coming in, but you have to get rid of the ex drama. All right, Spirit says you are confused about whom to love. Karen, you be laughing. Another DJ definitely likes me, but won't say it. Oh my gosh. Girl, like, are you a player? You just have dicks flying themselves at you? What are you really doing, girl? What are you really doing? We also have, but I am not sexually attracted to him. I want to stay in the friend zone. Girl, you a player. You came up in my channel and you are a player. Oh, you don't even know you're a player. Look at you, just playing, girl. Juggling these balls. Just okay, eat me. What the fuck? I have only been with my ex. Okay, you may sexually have only been with your ex, but girl, you be playing. You be teasing, okay? And I'm going to tell you, your ex is jealous. And I think you've moved on from your ex, okay? But it keeps creeping up on you, your past. It's like, you know your past is going to creep up on you. You know this 3 of Wands is like, they're going to come back. You're going to get caught. Maybe you're not even doing anything wrong. Maybe you don't even think you're doing anything wrong. But the point is, your little book of secrets, your little black book, you have a little black book. You have a little secret, you know, connections. And even if you were engaged right now to be married, even if you were like married, you'd have this little black book of people that still message you, still talk to you, still want something from you. Okay? But I just had to block my crush for myself. Oh, okay. Well, there's somebody that wants to come in, but he's not going to come in till you are done with your drama. You got way too much drama. Resolution is coming, all right? You have a lot of people around you, and believe me, someone is freaking jealous. Someone. And you're trying to balance out your life right now and just get into a state of harmony and peace so you can just live your life without worry. Okay? Let me in, read. Active online all day. Boom. Posted a pic of his new girlfriend calling her ride or die. Well, someone's jealous because you have a lot going on, and maybe the people you call into your life have a lot going on. But there is just way too much going on. Let's get a message from your ex. What does he have to say to you about all of this? Your ex says, I'm drowning in my despair for you. All right? You're first of all, with the Moon and the 7 of Cups, you're really emotional. You want someone to sweep you up and just take you away. Take me away. Take me away from all of this. That prince, that knight in shining armor. But your world, your karma is drama. Players, people, options, opportunities. There's too many things going on. And you're never going to be satisfied till you clear up these situations. You have to break these karmic chains. You have to find peace and meditation in your life to say, I'm calming down the waters in my life. I'm leaving rough waters for smooth waters. I'm no longer this person. I'm no longer in this walk. I'm the captain of my own ship. I'm independent and I'm wise and I'm strong. God gave me these problems because He knows I can handle them. I am desirable. I am worth being loved. I deserve more in my life. It is my birthright. I'm clean and I am clear. Spirit really wants you to tell yourself you are clean and you are clear. And you really have to get clean of this lifestyle. Because if you don't watch it, you're going to be in misery, on a cycle, judgment. Broken karmic cycles need to happen because you've been on a karmic cycle. And it's been written on the wall. I can't help but I think if I keep getting stalked, over 20 people, am I the stalker of the people I like? You definitely have some stalker tendencies. People like, there's something going on in your chart. One of the biggest signs of being a stalker or having stalker tendencies, and I know because it's been said I have those, is Mixada Nakshatra. Mixada Nakshatra in Vedic sidereal astrology is in Gemini and Taurus. Okay? And that can lead to obsession, and it's because of Rahu. He rules that nakshatra. So it's great for being an investigator. It's great for finding out information. Mixada, it's Mrigara, I believe. I could be wrong on the spelling. But I know it's Mrig. Okay? So Mixada. And it's nakshatra. Okay? That's Vedic sidereal. And if you have that somewhere, it definitely means like you have a karma where you are a stalker or you're going to be stalked by people, depending on where it's placed. If it's your sun sign, it's more so you. If it's your rising sign or your moon sign, it's mostly you. But if it's a Venus or a Jupiter or Mars or even a Saturn, it may be somebody else. So you want to look into that if that's a concern of yours. But you also are dealing with some kind of paranoia with the Nine of Swords. And a lot of it is you're putting yourself around people like that and you're becoming that. And remember, like attracts like. Whatever's going on in your mind and in your body, inside of you, is what is reflecting on the outside world. Your thoughts become your friends and family members and lovers. So if you're having a problem being grounded in yourself, you're surrounded by people that are problems. And if there's too many people in your life, there's too many people in your mind. Anytime anyone messages me, I'm afraid to respond or meet up. Yeah, a lot of that's paranoia here. There is someone that does care about you. This person is not your typical type and not as fun as you would think is fun. But that person who has a little toxicity in them as well, very Scorpio, very much a Scorpio, would like to pursue you. So if there's a Scorpio that's in your life, I think you should trust that person. That person does want to pursue you. And I think that Scorpio may have a Taurus or a sun, moon, or rising. Okay? But they have Taurus and Scorpio in them. And I do feel like that person is somebody that's interested. But this person does not want to come into your life because you have too many people in your life. 3 cups. You have too many people. You're surrounded by people. You need to be more independent and more on your own, because then your life's going to start going right. But the independence has to really come in. Then you have here 7 of Pentacles. You have to sacrifice. You're not ready to jump into a situation yet. Tell me about this Scorpio that wants to come in. Funny, we talked about obsession. She's like stalking. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. Obsession. There's definitely a Mixida Nakshatra somewhere. And I did say Taurus. Mixida is a Taurus thing too. Very interesting. Check your Vedic. But anyways, this Scorpio person does keep an eye out on you, does watch you, does look at you from afar. Kind of, I think this person's worried about your well-being. This person is ready to open up their heart. 888. What is the message you need to know about this connection that's going to be coming up for you? More Scorpio, death. Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Could be that ex. Could be that Scorpio ex that you've blocked. This person does care about you. There's a Scorpio that does care, but is watching you. Definitely obsessed. You are on Reddit, so my internal life is internet public. I don't know what Reddit is, so... Oh, God, I just felt really old just now. I really have no fucking clue what Reddit is, girl. Okay? But if you mean it's like Facebook, where whatever's going on in your life is posted, again, you're too public. It's basically chats. Reddit is chats. Well, are chats pictures? How could your personal life be public if it's just chats? Because then you're choosing what to say about yourself. Okay, it's all chat threads. Well, I don't know, girl. But I know that there's too much going on here with this 7 of Cups. And you're going to have to really make some sacrifices. You can't have all these people around you. All right? You can't have all these people around you. You're going to have to make some cuts. You're going to have to cleanse, purify, and break some karmic cycles. You're going to have to stop living the way that you've been living. It's got to go away. There is this Scorpio that does love you and doesn't really want to let you go. I think this Scorpio person might be an ex with the Grim Reaper and is jealous about you talking to other people. Knight of Cups. Should you have anything to worry about this person? Is this person a psycho? Let me see. Is this person crazy? 4 of Cups. No, he's not crazy. He loves you. 4 Cups. He feels rejected by you. He feels rejected, pushed away, unloved, hopeless. But Ace of Cups. Okay, true love. He really genuinely does love you and does care and would like a relationship and a connection. Okay? He just doesn't like what he sees. I don't know what's going on with you there. I don't know. Does this person have a stripper ex? Is this person with a stripper? There's something going in my head about a stripper. I don't know what that's about. But somebody's got some issues. Maybe he wants you to do that. I don't know, but there's some issues. Okay? someone wants you to be too freaky. And maybe he's jealous because he doesn't like someone who's like that. Maybe he doesn't like you talking to people that go after girls like that. Because he's worried. He's worried that you're going to go down the wrong path. I don't know, but there's some kind of worry about it. There's definitely a worry and a concern about it. So anyways, you should be careful. Let's see what this Scorpio person wants to tell you. What does this Scorpio person want to tell you? Eat Me, you said, I want to do adult work like being a pro-dommy, go-go dancer, etc. Okay, I don't know what that is either, girl, but there's a reason stripper stuff came up in my mind doing your reading. This person is obviously worried that that's going to happen, or jealous and doesn't like people looking at you. He never allowed me to pursue that or even go clubbing, fire dancing, etc. Yeah, that's him. It must be your ex. Jealous, envy, not wanting you to be seen, not wanting you to go down that path, not wanting you to do any of that stuff. Very jealous. Still watching you. You know, we did have obsession. All right, we did have drowning in despair. All right, then you have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. Then down here you had keys on a ring. Okay. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So he's watching who you're talking to, that is for sure. He wasted my 20s. Oh my gosh. When I get a place, I'm getting a dance pole the second I can afford one. Oh gosh, no wonder he's crazy jealous. Eat Me. Girl, you be tripping. You be tripping. He's jealous. He's still stalking you. I don't think you should worry about it. He loves you. He's obsessed. Did have obsession. But that's what's going on. That's what's coming in for you. You need to balance, and you do need to balance the people in your lives and your relationships. You do. You need to cut some people out. Okay, I don't care. You're going to know who you need to cut out, but you're going to have to cut people out. All right? You have to balance your life. Oh, yeah, and set up for an aerial hoop. And, ooh, aerial silk. Ooh, that's cool. He is not stalking me online. He doesn't keep social media. He's into internet security. Ooh, my gosh. Scorpio vibes all the way, girl. Mm-hmm. I love when my ex in my tent. Oh, I live with... What? I love with the ex in my tent. I'm waiting for housing. Girl, do you live in California? Because it'd be cold over here in Colorado. Ain't nobody living in a tent out here. And he's witness for suing my sister to get my cat back. Girl, look at all your drama. You got crazy relationships going on. You're homeless. You've got exes that are like obsessed with you, and drama's going on with that. You have a crush. You have new people in your life. You're living in a tent with someone. You know, you've got a lot going on. Do you know how loud your life is? Your life is loud. Now you're going to court, suing your sister for your cat. Like you have a lot going on. And really what's happening is Spirit just wanting you to calm down, not move, not go anywhere. Get grounded with the earth and focus and clear and cleanse and sage and just release. Nothing's wrong with being in nature. But if you're living homeless in a city, that's wrong because you're not connecting to nature. You're connecting to people. And you get out of the city and connect with nature, not people. Then you're going to have some peace. See, it's never about being homeless because the home is the earth. You just have to know who you're connecting with. And you're connecting with the wrong people. And you need to get grounded. You need to get more earthed, okay? Find some direction. Things will come to you. Manifest them. I am on a median with grass next to a tree, and I have a garden. Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. Yeah, surround yourself by trees and nature. Try to avoid roads. Try to avoid other homeless people being around you. You know, build a fence around your tent. Make your own little oasis. You know, go pagan, go Viking, you know, make a nice fire pit for yourself. Hunt if you can, you know, or grow things in a garden if it's warm, you know, but you need to take care of yourself. 2 neighbors just got moved and are now within sight of me. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. You know, a lot of bad things happen with the homeless. Drugs, rapes, robberies, all kinds of things. It's not good for you to be out there. It makes me not want to leave my tent. I already stay inside as shut in, but I make Sundays for trying to water plants. Well, that's good that you're connecting with nature. You know, I'm a big person on being in nature and being native and living off the land. And if you could create your own little cabin, your own little thing, go on YouTube videos and see people living off the land, see people making their own little homes underground or in trees, or, you know, they have a little, you know, stove inside and they're in there safe. You know, you need to secure your residency. You need to secure your residency. You don't need to depend on other people. You need to stop communicating with a lot of other people. You need to distance yourself. You need to get away from everyone. And you need to cleanse your energy first before you start any new journey. Okay, I don't want to create problems with my neighbors, but I do want to own a ton of land and live off of it. That's beautiful. So dream those things, manifest those things. Do mantras, chants, you know, take care of yourself. You're going to be okay. But as far as this stuff goes, the relationship stuff, I think Spirit more wants you to balance out who you are and your life first. Okay? You really need to get balanced in your life before you even take on relationships. So Spirit wants you to find peace and balance and harmony. You're going to be okay. But these people have led you down dark paths, and you need to cleanse yourself. All right, Eat Me? I love you, girl. Thank you so much for participating when I know that could have been difficult. Thank you. And I'm here for you, okay? It's going to be all right. You meditate and mantra your ass out of there. You are going to own land. You are going to be okay. You just stay away from these crazy people. And don't get yourself in a state of panic. That happens when you don't feel grounded and secure, and you are homeless, so you're not feeling grounded and secure. Even if you lived underground on your own land, you would have a sense of security. But you don't have that sense of security. So you need to just distance yourself and live off the land. You don't have to be in the city of any kind. Okay. So anyways, who is next here? I just finished. Okay. I just finished Jeffrey. So Max, do you want to go? Or Kaz, Patty C, Markers Grace, and Tiffany? Let's see who wants to go next. Oh, Transformation Queen is here. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for a message for a Transformation Queen. Guide and direct me. Transformation Queen. All right, Transformation Queen. Tiffany J, you're next. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Tiffany. Oh, why is this card popping out for everybody even though I shuffle? Y'all keep, 3 people have at least gotten this card. These are personals. TQ, we have third party. We have Knight of Pentacles in the past. We have the 3 of Cups in the present moment. What's coming up for you? My gosh. We have the 2 of Wands. You have a decision coming up for you. Right now you feel stuck in indecision. Steph, you want to know who is written in the stars for you. Okay, girl. All right. Who is written in the stars for you? Ooh, a Libra energy. A Libra. Justice card. What is going to be a challenge to get with this person who's written in the stars for you? Ooh, Goodness. Ace of Wands. Being confident, feeling good about yourself, feeling brave enough to have a new beginning in your life. That's going to be your challenge. Getting strong physically. Ooh, you got a new beginning in the outcome, girl. Ace of Pentacles. Brand new beginning. Girl, you're about to have a new beginning. You always get this card. You know you do. Marriage, 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 marriage card. Libra is about marriage and relationships. You're going to have this ace. This is 2022. You need to work out, get fit, not for other people or for your body to be sexy, but for you to feel confident. That means strengthen your arms, your legs. You know, I want you to be able to do stairs. I want you to be able to just be like, I'm powerful. Come at me. You know, that's that Ace of Wands. I can do anything. Anything is possible through me. And it's just that. And I want you to, this is a very physical, action motivating card. Maybe even if that's like going to a gun range or whatever makes you feel motivated and powerful. Get back in charge of your life. What you've been going through recently is just a lot of stress, pain and heartbreak, a lot of sorrow, a lot of misery over this other person who's clearly caught up in a third-party situation. All right, and you're just like, why me? Why did I have to get involved with somebody like this? Why did I have to be meeting someone like this? Why do I have to love someone that has me involved in this third-party bullshit? I don't want to be involved in this third-party bullshit. That's not me. That's not who I am. That's not what I want. How the fuck did that get here? And your person in the past, Knight of Pentacles, you're like, I know I love you and I know that there's a possibility for a future, but am I willing to wait that long? You know? And that's that Knight of Pentacles. It's like, how long am I going to wait? Am I going to be turning into a skeleton by the time you show up? You know? And you're feeling the vibe of wanting to get out, be with friends, getting out there, dating, having fun, living life. You're full of energy. You're friendly. You're attractive. Okay? And what Spirit wants for you is to make a choice, to pick a path and walk down it. But you just feel so stuck lately in your head about this connection because you still feel like you're bonded to this person. Empathy. You feel bad for this person. You have a lot of love for this person. It's hard for you to let go of someone that you feel needs you in some way. And you're trying to understand where they're coming from because you know the love is real, but they're just in a situation. So you understand that you need to change. Nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You know you need to change, but you can't help how you feel about this person. All right. Hi there. So Spirit's like, look, I know you feel bad, but you have to do you. You need to pick a path. Spirit, what do you want to tell her about this Two of Wands? What clue can you give her about the path? Ooh, the Mask. Not showing your true feelings, hiding, personifying, protecting, diluting, and gaslighting. Don't let anybody tell you your reality is not your reality. Someone's been trying to tell you that it's not what you think it is. It says, yes, you say, yes, I want to know what Spirit is telling me to do. Okay? Spirit says you need to hang out with some girls. 3 cups, girl talk. Maybe you got to chill with me more. Okay? Maybe you need more friends. But time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Even down here, you have dating. All right? Dating, getting back out there, planning to set a date. Okay, just dating, all right? Girl talk, you know, these are right here for you, girl. Spirit's like, you have to put yourself back out there. All right. So don't let this person try to tell you not to go anywhere because it's not what you think it is. I feel like this person keeps telling you that. Keep waiting for me. I'm coming with you. Like, I'll be with you. I have to settle this, or I got a lot going on, or I've got this and that. You know, just keeping you on hold. And you're just like, I'm tired of being on hold. Okay? I'm not the operator. This is not hold. Hold on. I'll hold while you go ahead and do you. No. And you're feeling stuck. But you're making your own little cage because he really has no power over you. Let's see what this person wants to tell you, TQ. So Spirit is telling me to let him go. Yeah, you need to let him go. You do, for a while at least, because he's just a hot mess. We have, I'm afraid to open up fully in love. I've gotten this a couple times today too, and this is a big, big deck. Bottom of the deck, I want to run my hands all over your soft skin and through your hair. Stop giving him the goods when he's not giving you what you want. Don't give him any more goods. You're thinking that you're just going to keep this connection going. He'll come in with his promises, Knight of Pentacles. You'll grow old together. You're going to have a life with this man. And you feel bad. You're trying to understand his situation. You've got a good heart, and he knows it. Anyways, he's not opening up to you, and he's being a child. He wants to be physical. The next thing, I want to be vulnerable with you, TQ, but I'm just afraid you won't believe me. So, you know, he's got some masculine issues. You know, someone chopped it off and emasculated this man, obviously. What does Spirit want to tell you about leaving this person? Queen of Swords. Cut him off. He's over here connected to some Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've been stopped like this 2 years ago. Aw. Yeah, Spirit's like, cut him off. Cut him off. Queen of Swords doesn't play no games and take no shit. All right? It's over. It's done. You can't give me what I want. I'm out. Libra, Libra, by the way. Make it clear. Make it concise. You're not going to give and nurture this situation in the slightest. How does this person really feel about you? Let's see. How does this person really feel about you? Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you don't want to see it, but Ten of Cups. This is content, happy. This person's like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with offering you a little bit, but not a lot. I'm okay with giving you the cup. I'm just not okay with giving you the whole Ten of Cups. I'm okay with the way things are. He's very reverse. He is committed. Earlier we saw a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now we see a King of Pentacles in reverse. And here you have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with this earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You are going to have a new beginning, but you have to walk away. Spirit wants you to know you're going to be all right. You just have to be brave enough to change. This person does love you, but he doesn't even know how. He's a child. Fuck him, I'm done. I need the person for me. Yeah, I'm glad for you, girl. It's like, I'm glad you love me, but what can you offer me? Page of Cups. This was my twin flame reading today. They want to give you this tiny little fucking cup after all the shit they've done, and that's supposed to be enough. That's supposed to keep you hanging on. I don't think so. No, not in my readings anymore. A lot of my people are just like, I'm tired of your little weak-ass Page of Cups. It's a weak-ass little cup. I deserve more than that. And you guys are standing up and saying, I do deserve more. That's it. You're not going to remain stuck or trapped waiting for someone to get their shit together. You want the new beginning. You want the new person. Then just be willing to change. It's going to take discipline. You're going to have to try really hard to focus on letting that person go. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. Getting physically fit is going to put you in a whole new game set. And be prepared for the death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. After you let this go, you're going to find love. Wow. And this love bloomed out of adversity. It's going to be beautiful for you. I wouldn't worry, TQ. You are going to have that new beginning. It's coming. What you have to do is just work on yourself. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Work on the self. Physical body. It's physical because that's going to be diet, exercise, meditation, stretches, all of that. It's going to put you in a new mindset. I have to get him out of my energy. Right. You have to get him out of your energy. And a lot of that's going to be physical. Getting physically fit, working on yourself, and pushing yourself away from that man's energy. All right. It's going to give you more confidence to do what you need to do. Okay, well, thank you so much, TQ. I love you, girl. I'm here for you if you ever need anything. All right, Mex, are you ready? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Mex. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Max. You're welcome, girl. Love is coming for you. You're not meant to walk the earth alone, but you will walk this earth in a cage with this man if you can't let it die so you can be reborn. Have something new, even if it is with him. Either way, it has to be walked away from. You're going to be all right. Just like the rest of us, we're going to be all right. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me for Mex. Mex, dang, are you going through a third-party situation? Cancer, there's a Cancer involved. You feel on the outside right now. You feel like you're pushed away. There's other people involved. And your past is marriage, commitment, honesty, loyalty, beliefs that was strong-rooted. Right now you're dealing with a lot of conflict, family, lovers, friends, but an inside circle, just a lot of fighting, a lot of problems. We got the originals here. We've got the siblings here fighting tooth and nail. All right, so you have a lot of conflict in your life. Spirit says, ooh, you're going to have 3 of Cups and the Star card. They want to come together for the future. What is your situation? 4 of Wands, marriage, commitment, loyalty, fidelity. Your person is the Moon, keeping secrets, hiding emotions from you, not telling you everything. Okay, keeping you in the dark. Your challenge is to keep the faith, keep positive, keep steering your own ship. The outcome here is going to be whoever did you dirty is going to get justice. 3 of Pentacles, keep on pushing, keep on chugging, the little engine that could. This is making progress. There's a family quarrel or situation you thought you wouldn't find any resolve to, but you will. You will, and to be honest, your person is thinking about you, 6 of Cups, long and hard. This person wants to work things out with you and is hoping that you guys can talk again real soon. Okay, but they've been in denial about who's been stabbing you in the back. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, your person's just been in a lot of denial about who the fuck they're dealing with. Okay, bottom of the deck is forgiveness. You've already forgiven this person. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So someone's been doing you dirty. You've recently forgiven them. They're still doing you dirty, but you know what? Karma comes back, and it never misses an address, never misses an appointment. Keep the faith, keep believing. This is coming through. Divine timing, you're going to be seeing the numbers 333 a lot. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Something's going to happen in 3 weeks, probably. Okay? By the next celebration or something good. Something good's going to happen, some good news. Didn't I tell you got stabbed in the back? Yep, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Called it, and there it is. So a lot of this is what happened to you. This has already happened. All right? You are going to get that message, love call. Your person, Cancer vibes or water vibes here, is going to express to you, hey, I love you. I love you and I'm sorry. So you are going to get that offer. You are going to get that Page of Cups. This karmic situation is going to end. There is going to be a death to that situation. What does your person want to tell you about the stabbing of the back? What does your person want to say to you about this? What needs to be said? You're my other half, Mex. I know that you are. You left a piece of your heart in me, and I am within you. All right? So that person's like, I know we're still one. I know you're my other half. I'm committed to improving myself. You inspire me to grow and heal. So you're inspiring this person to change and get better. All right? Because your love is so real and so genuine. Interesting. What does this masculine madness want to tell Max? I'm ready to open my heart. 888 intimacy. There's something about the stomach or the womb for you, even the picture. You might have had this person's kids, or maybe you're going to get pregnant, even down here grasping. I just feel like that's the stomach for me. There's some kind of connection with the womb. Okay? Something's about to be born, or I don't know. There's something. Yeah, there's an Empress womb situation here. So I don't know if you guys are going to 3 of Cups celebrate an announcement of a child that may change this entire scenario. But a child may actually change this entire situation. It's like new life is going to be born into a toxic situation. If it's not a child, it's metaphorical. But then we have the Page of Cups, which is a child, water baby. This love message, this love call. So there's going to be a love offer, actions being taken, bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords in reverse. And look, we had it up in the upright down here. Again, this message from a water person or a water baby is going to change the outcome. The only answer I can give you is that you are going to get peace. You are going to get that phone call. You are going to get resolve to your situation. There's going to be a birth announcement or some kind of joyous love message that brings rebirth to your situation. Okay, but 333, you are going to be seeing those numbers. Something is going to be born into this connection, and it's going to give you healing, recovery, peace, and a wish come true, an answered prayer. This could be a birth symbol also, though. All right. Okay. I can work with a child. Oh, you can work with a child. Yeah, there's some kind of rebirth, okay, or a actual birth. But the womb kept coming up for me. Cancer vibes are strong. Just know that whoever needs to get that karma is going to get it. It doesn't miss an address. And the person that you love loves you. You guys are fated and protected, and Spirit's going to make sure you're going to be all right. I almost feel like the third-party person is family more than anything, trying to intrude on this. But keep the faith. 3 of Wands, you're the captain of this ship. The other person has just been in denial for a little while, but he or she is going to get out of denial. There will be forgiveness, and there will be an apology. Okay? So that is your reading. All right, so I have Patty C. Are you here? Or Kaz, or Jill B, or Markers, or Grace. That's the last. You're welcome, Max. I hope things good happen for you. Something brand new is going to be born into your situation. So expect that love message. It's coming in. I'm glad for you. Who's here, Spirit? Okay. Them damn comics need to stop playing. I know. That's why a lot of the divines are just stepping away, because they're just tired of it. Tired of those third parties that don't need to be in there. We're breaking those karmic chains. Oh, Kaz is here. Okay. All right, Kaz. You got peace, honesty, and courage. That's how you're coming into this situation. And you find your inner strength right now to face your fears with confidence. You've made peace with someone that could not be honest with you. You've recently given up on ever getting the truth out of this person. I think you're making peace with that situation. The Chariot in reverse. You're not moving forward. Courage. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Okay? You're withdrawing from someone. Honestly, you're just like, if I never get the truth from you, if I never get the honesty from you, so be it. I'm not looking for it anymore. I'm ready to just move on and forget about this. King of Wands. Oh, you might move on to a fire sign. You might have been dealing with a very toxic King of Swords, but you're moving on to a fire sign. Like, if you can't get your shit together, don't you worry. There's a Leo or a King of Wands that will get their shit together. And you're going to have to make a choice between 2 people. King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay? So you are going to have a choice. You really want this person that's not honest, though. That's who you really want. But there's somebody else stepping up into your life. This person's not opening up to how they feel about you. Okay, this ex, this old person, this King of Swords, he's withdrawn. He's hiding his emotions, bottled up emotions down here. I don't know if you can see that. But that's a lot of what's being hidden from you. And honestly, you're just stepping on, moving on, getting away from this situation. All right? Getting clear. Like, if you don't want to tell me the truth, fine. I already know the truth. You just haven't told me. There's something you know, but you want them to admit and apologize to you for, but this person won't do it. Okay? He won't do it. So you're going to be slow to make a decision. A Knight of Pentacles, this is you slowly moving on, but you will move on. You have the Sun card here. You're going to be very, very happy with a Leo. There's a Leo definitely coming into your life. That's for sure. There's a Leo. You're going to have a new beginning, fresh start, Ace of Swords with a Leo. What does Kaz need to know? Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. So Spirit's like, you're going to be getting affection from this Leo. The affection you're not getting from this King of Swords. Quit chasing that King of Swords. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. No more chasing that person. Look at that. That was a karmic relationship. Matthew? What's going on? Who's at the door? What's going on?
Because car was there.
Oh. So I guess they're outside getting something from her. I'm sure Daniel and Mariah's getting it, right?
No, just Mariah.
Okay, so just Mariah. Okay. So anyways, yeah, you need to let go of this situation because it's just been karmic, girl. It's been karmic. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you is what's going to happen. Look, we have the runner. So this whole situation has been a runner-chaser situation. You and this King of Swords. That's just not going to work out. All right. Spirit, what do you want to tell Kaz about the new relationship coming in? She's going to have to be honest with herself, have courage, make a decision to slowly get over this situation and go towards this King of Wands. All right. You got, ooh, the Dragonfly. Lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I think the truth will be revealed in good time. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focusing out. It's a perception. Keep a lookout for this Dragonfly. Oh, Ascending Girl. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I love it. This King of Wands is right for you. Very, very right for you. Spirit wants you to keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck is healthy choices. Kaz, making healthy choices is love and life. All right? Self-love, self-care, and being happier. You deserve better than what you've been getting. Like a lot of people that watch me. Let's get a love message from this King of Wands. Who doesn't want a King of Wands anyways? I would take a King of Wands any day over that King of Swords. All right, when he's in the good light. When King of Wands is in a negative light, no, I won't take him. But when King of Wands is in a good light, oh yeah, it's good. Ooh, you got two of them. Okay, so with the King of Wands, it's from Emily Braun. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Aww. Look at that. See, he's the perfect one. All right, the perfect one. Next, oh, We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. Right, so you and this King of Wands are right. All right, you guys belong together, and this is the right match. I want you to be strong and be willing to let this ex go because it's not going anywhere. You got the Chariot in reverse. All right, it's just not going anywhere. He's just going to hold back feelings from you. He's going to control the scenario. He's going to withdraw from you all the time anyways. All you want is to conquer that situation and make it better, but it's not going to happen. You're going to be able to move on from this person and go be with the right one. All right, so that is your message. I hope that resonated for you. It's going to be kind of hard for you to get over this person. It's going to kind of take some time. Take it slow and steady into this next relationship, and you're going to be all right. Just make healthy choices. Okay, Kaz, that is your message, love. Ascending into union. Healthy choices with the right person. Yes. Yes. Get honest with yourself. It's time to be honest about your relationship. Is really that card too. Have courage to be honest about the relationship that you're currently in. It is karmic. Okay. So the next one here, we have Patty C, Jill B, Markers or Grace. So who's here first? Patty C, are you here? Or Jill B? Jill is here? Okay. Jill B, this is your message, girl. This is going to be a message from your lover. That's what I feel needs to be called out for you. A message from your person, Jill. A message from your person. I want you to take care of my needs, the nurturer. It feels like I'm slowly losing you and fading away. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Dun, 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 dun. You guys remember that song? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing for you. Who sings that song? What is that song? If anybody knows, let me know. Ooh, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Ooh, I like that. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, wanting to make new memories. This person's going to come back after you, the chaser. He's been in a codependent relationship. There's been some fears, but he's getting out of a frustrated relationship. Ooh, and Bazzy sings it. Oh, thanks, Markers. Bazzy. All right, Jill B. You're going to be able to move forward with this person, it feels like. Okay, oh, and you love that song? I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, this person thinks about you, listens to music when thinking about you. He feels your connection is just separating. He's worried. This person feels the stress of it. Empathy, freedom. It poses the power to free things up and create your own happiness. So he's getting unhitched from a difficult situation. He's stepping down from masculine beliefs. All right, so if he's been currently in a situation, I do think he's getting out of it. We have discipline. So Saturn is teaching him a lesson. Ooh, and we have gratitude. Both of these are gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. Be grateful. This person is coming out of a difficult situation. You need to quit doubting. Okay, this person's like, please don't doubt. Please don't doubt that I'm coming out of this. Don't doubt me. I love you. I care about you. I want this. Okay. Ooh, and look, it slid out and there's adversity and fear. Oh my gosh. Don't let the adversity scare you in this connection. This is a deep connection and you do not need to be scared of troubled waters because it's helping you be a stronger swimmer. Okay. Well, unexpected, I wrote him off. Wow. Well, maybe he feels like, yeah, he feels like he's slowly losing you. All right. But you've been heavy on his mind. And I think maybe he needed to get some discipline from the adversity. Okay. But there's someone certainly leaving a frustrated relationship. Maybe it's you who left this frustrating relationship. But now you're manifesting abundance. You're manifesting something good. He's learning a lot from you, this person. Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah, he's learned quite a bit, this person, from you. Five of Swords, Four of Wands. He's learned that his family and close circle of friends or ex-lover is nothing but drama. And what are you to him? What are you? Ooh, you are the world to him. Wow. Oh, no. You got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10 bottom of the decks. Look at that. That's ridiculous. 10, 10. I mean, These are the happy cards. You are the one, and probably the one that got away. Maybe that's what the case is. You're the one that got away. Yeah, Tower moment in reverse. He saw it coming. It already happened. You're the world to him. He knows it's over, though, with the World card. Okay. This may not be the same person, Jill. Do you only have one ex in your whole life? He has issues. He cut me off. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's the same person. Is there anybody else in your life? Is there a friend that's into you? Is there an ex-ex? Is there, you know, somebody else? I don't know. But this person that's coming into your reading feels like you're everything to them. It is over with the World card. Okay, but with one ending of a cycle, another one opens. And I do feel like who you are and what you mean to this person is 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And you are everything to this person. There is going to be a new beginning and a marriage. This person will marry you in the future. I don't know who this person is, but this person regrets losing you. Could be a past life lover. But this person regrets losing you and is definitely manifesting you into their future here. So that is really good news. Let's get a love message from this person from you. No one healthy? Oh my gosh. Well, you know, adversity. People don't get healthy unless they recognize their unhealthy issues. It could be someone, doesn't have to be the most recent ex, but it could be someone who you broke up with that got healthy. Okay? Dave is his name. Could be he gets healthy in the future. Ooh, we have time from William Shakespeare. And it says, love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. All right. Bottom of the deck is from the notebook. I want you, you and me forever. Can you just tell me one thing? Who do you see yourself with 20 years from now, 40 years from now? If it's with him, go. I lost you once. I think I could do it again. So it's a notebook connection. Is there somebody that you think of when you watch Notebook? You know, is there somebody that could have been that for you? This person, I think, wants to be that for you. Okay, definitely wants this tight connection. I don't know, but you're going to be going through the ending of a cycle with someone and the beginning of a new one. Okay, this person sees they've been wrong. Their family and friends, their inner circle's been twisted. And they're waking up to that, probably getting some help because they're free. They're free. Maybe they want you to understand their situation and have a little empathy. Okay. But this person's going to be disciplined to being a better person and doing the right thing. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very lucky. And this is someone from the past with photograph. All right, girl. Well, this person feels like he's losing his mind. All right. And he feels like he's lost you or losing you. All right. But you were everything to this person. And you're someone that he thinks would be a good mother and a good wife. A good nurturer. Okay. So that is your message, love. And I lost my pen again. What the heck? I don't know how I could lose my pen, but I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so is Patty C ready? Okay. Or Grace. Patty C or Grace, are you here? Patty C or Grace. Jill Awesome, whoever it is, might be Mayo. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, somebody's coming back. Someone's seen the light. Someone had a come to Jesus moment. Jill, somebody had a come to Jesus moment or will very soon. Okay. So Patty C, I'm just going to go ahead and do you. I don't think she's here, markers, and I don't think Grace is here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do Patty C. Patty C, you're coming in as the High Priestess, holding back, a little secretive, pulling away, keeping quiet, holding your mouth back. You've been choosing to be happy. You're welcome, Jill. You've been choosing to be happy, looking on the bright side of life. There is somebody else involved, an Empress. Could be your mother, could be somebody's mother, could be a wife. Two of Swords, you're in indecision. You're not sure how you feel about this situation. You want to start getting excited about dating again and seeing people again. But you are healing. You're getting over a broken heart. The Devil card is here, karmic third party. So somebody that you know is in a karmic third party. It's very hard for you to separate from that. But you are healing with positivity with the Sun card. And you're moving past your brokenness with that person. All right? You're choosing to heal and recover. Nine of Cups, self-love, self-care. And the ultimate outcome here is Two of Cups. Wow, so you are going to end, look at that, 2-2, 2-2, 2. 2022 is your year, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. There is a love coming into your life. All right, you are going to get over this situation. It's going to take some time, but this person needs to let you go as much as you need to let them go. Let's get a message from this Devil that broke your heart. Okay, there's a third-party connection. What does this person want to say to you? Would you ever be able to forgive me of all my mistakes? And could you ever truly trust me? So yeah, this person doesn't want to let you go, to be honest, and I'm sure they're sorry in some sense, but honestly, can you trust them again? After they've cheated? This is someone that cheated on you. It might have been just a fling or something. It was karmic for sure. You've shown this person a lot down here. Thanks for being my light in the dark. All right. You've shown this person good things. I'm sorry that he gave you bad things. That was part of karma. Tell me a little bit about that karma. It says here, I'm so lonely, but I just want to be left alone, isolated. Okay, that's the part of the karma with this cheating situation. You've been cheated on here by someone stripping down feminine beliefs, depending on a man. That's Capricorn, Cancer vibes all the way, like feeling like you had to depend on someone and they let you down. You know, that's very heartbreaking and it's difficult. What does Spirit want you to know that you've learned from this connection? You are going to meet someone, feels like September. Have some courage. Look at that. I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. Have some courage because there's possibly a Leo coming into your life to make you feel happy after you've gotten over what feels like a Gemini or a Capricorn. And you are going to grow and you're going to have a family. I think there could have been an unwanted pregnancy. I don't know if that has anything to do with your situation, but an unwanted pregnancy leads to relief, to a Swords, to a Cups, to who you really need to be with. Relationships. You're attracting those people who serve you for your higher good. Bottom of the deck, have patience. Yeah, that's September. You're going to meet someone and you're going to probably share a child with somebody else. I don't know, maybe you wanted a child with this person but didn't get it. Maybe you had an unwanted child with this person. Maybe this person had an unwanted child with somebody else. I don't know, but I do think there was some form of child stuff going on between you and someone, okay? I think you're able to move on. And if child is just metaphorical, it means that you were trying to give birth to a marriage with this person, but it didn't happen because they couldn't allow it. They kept breaking your heart and playing the field. With all your patience, you do meet the right person. Let's get a clue about who this right person is. Ooh, the Notebook. I want you, you and me forever. Can you just tell me one thing? Who do you see yourself with 20 years from now, 40 years from now? Is it with him? Go. I lost you once. I think I can lose you again. You know, so this person is willing to love you even though you have a history, have a past. So this person is dedicated and understanding and empathetic. I love to see you shine like a night. I'm sorry. I love to see you shine in the night like a diamond that you are. I'm on the other side. It's all right. Just hold me in the dark. That's that song by Khalid. And then we have, oh, Marry Me. Damn, that just came right out. And funny because that new movie just came out with Jennifer Lopez, Marry Me. All right. So you're going to meet someone, trust and believe that. He's just going to have to hope that you've gotten over this other person that you really wanted to make a life with. I don't know your whole situation. I wish you were here to tell me. But just let me know in the comments how that worked out for you. Karma is going to put the person that hurt you alone and put you in the arms of somebody else. That's how karma works out. All right? So that is your reading, girl. All right. So now I have Grace and markers. Is Grace here? Let's do Grace. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Grace. Guide and direct me for Grace. All right, guide and direct me for Grace. All right. Grace, 3 of Cups, Judgment, Temperance. There's somebody in the past that was your friend. You've been very patient. Hermit. You've been kind of on your own watching this person. You could have been a friend with benefits, but it could also just be a complete friendship. You feel kindred spirit, and I think you've known this person in a past life. You've waited very patiently for this person to come into your energy. And you've been finding yourself on this path by yourself. You've been manifesting new growth. But this person in the past makes you wonder, what if, and coulda, shoulda, woulda. You're hoping on a star that you're going to get a second chance with someone. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups could be a Cancer. Ooh, and another 3 of Wands. You might be seeing 333 a lot. And then you have Death and the Magician. With the ending of what happened in the past leads to rebirth. Then you've got the Strength card here. Oh my. And it leads to 2 of Cups. Digging that. And the Devil. My gosh. 3 of Swords. There's a warning that comes in with this reading. And the warning is, don't let your past dictate your future. Let it die. The warning is, do not carry what happened with you. You're in a new place of peace. And there's something new that's going to happen in your life. And it may not be relationship, but it's about you. It's important in your journey, in your path. Sunglasses, change your perception. Get a different look at how things should be. Make healthy choices. Bottom of the deck is Passion. I think you might want to start painting again if you haven't painted in a while, or you've never painted before. Painting may bring you some sweet sense of release. Spirit, clarify this new beginning that the Magician wants to bring. Grace. What is this new beginning besides paint again, live again, find passion? Don't get stuck and hung up on the past. Go in this inner journey. Find yourself. Soul search. You're the captain of your own ship. Whatever was happening back there wasn't your ultimate fate. Ooh, Knight of Wands. So you're calling in a fire sign, very single, and a Virgo. Could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper in your future. So you're getting away from your singleness with High Priestess in reverse. And you are able to be connected to somebody. What? Can you drink off coffee? I don't know what you mean by that, but I see I got cut off. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, so I think you're going to be able to truly have happiness after you know how to be single. But honestly, Grace, you need to be single. Okay, you need to be single. You need to let this chapter of your life close. There's a past situation that made you think less of yourself and made you feel bad about love. There is a guiding star that's taking you somewhere else in the distance. You are going to you just have to let the past die. Because whatever's over is over. Healthy choice time. Healthy choices is letting this new person come into your life. What does this new person want to say to you, Grace? What does this new person want to say to Grace? Every great love story starts with a great story. Another message there from the notebook. And bottom of the deck, love. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always serves, always trusts, always protects, always hopes. Love never fails. I love that energy. Believe that love is coming in, girl. I don't know what else to say. Let's get a little oracle message from Spirit to give you some hope here for this future lover that's coming into your life after you've healed, been alone for a while, gotten grounded. Okay, what do you need to know? Okay, this Judgment card, though, it's about making a better judgment. It is those healthy choices. You have to, star card, be healthy, take care of yourself. Never go after someone that is not into you like you should have them into you. Success. Know that there is no greater goal than to love and growth. So I think you really just learned from this past relationship. Okay, and it's all part of it. You are a better, stronger person because of this ex-relationship. I don't think it was very serious, though. I feel like it was friends with benefits or something that it just wasn't serious. And I do think you were hurt over it, but I think that you've grown from it and you were supposed to go through that. So anyways, keep manifesting your new beginning, girl. Looks really good. All right, so we're done with Grace. Now we're going to do markers. Okay, markers, we're going to do a general. Whoops, okay. Or do you have a question? Yeah, it's you, markers. Thank you so much for your service here. My dear Virgo friend, always serving. Thank you so much for time stamping and sticking through my readings and being here and keeping everybody on point. Markers, you have love coming in for you. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, and attraction. You might be getting into photography lately. You have the camera, but reminiscing in the past. Okay, learning from the past, but making memories. So you might be looking back lately, going through some old photos, learning to love yourself again, finding yourself again. Okay, there's something in the air about you finding yourself. Yep, self-love, self-care, 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. Wow, wish fulfillment, the World. You're finally over a cycle in your life. You're overthinking. You're over worrying. Ooh, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, starting that book. King of Pentacles, you're not making a lot of money from it, but you're finding your passion. You're finding your passion maybe doesn't bring in the money, but your passion makes you feel good. 9 of Swords, Page of Wands. Love always has you overthinking, but at the same time, you know that you're creating your own reality, so you're trying to change that. Spirit says, don't worry, whatever's escaped you, Libra energy, will come back to you. All right? Whatever is yours will truly be yours. Whatever's meant to be yours will always be yours. You're meant to have what you're supposed to have. 3 of Cups. So there's some fulfilling coming together with friends and family, having good times, being happy. But even though, listen, you're trying to be happy, but you have a lot on your mind. And then you've got the High Priestess. It's like you try to be like, oh, I'm fine. I'm so happy. Everything's great. But, you know, you have a lot of thoughts in your head. Spirit, clarify the 8 of Swords for markers. 5 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is denial. Fighting for someone that didn't fight for you. trying to work on something with someone that didn't want to work on it with you. And deep down, you're wondering why. Spirit, what is the answer here for Markers that needs to be said with self-love, self-care? What does he need to know? Seven of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You are going to have love again. There are options, and they will come to you. You're not going to be alone like this, brokenhearted and ignored, for a lack of better words. You are going to have many options, and there is an Ace of Cups in the cards for you. Spirit, what should Markers focus on to get this love that's coming in for him in the near future? Ooh, that Courage card keeps coming out today. Courage. I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. Part of your fear is relationships because they haven't been so great to you. Remember to be grateful for everything you have and who you are. Remember to manifest happiness because you create your own happiness. And just like that prison with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, you can create your own cage that will keep you from the love that's out there. Let those bars drift away. Let those cages go away. Don't let that person that didn't fight for you ruin your chances with a true love, Ace of Cups. It's coming in, 7 of Cups, and you will be happy. There's joy to be had. It's a feminine energy. Okay, this is going to help fulfill your life with purpose. What is a telltale sign about this lover coming into your life? What is a message or a sign? We got 2 cards. Brave again, so courage and bravery. Put yourself out there, okay? To be brave is to love someone unconditionally without expecting anything in return. That's from Madonna. So you got to put yourself out there. Oh, and let go. Everything happens for a reason. Things change so we can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that we can appreciate them when they're right. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Oh, it's from me and Marilyn. Bottom of the deck, the wedding date. I think I'd miss you even if we never met. There's somebody perfect for you, and you're going to feel like you're missing them even though you've never met. The message I'm getting has nothing to do with age, but it is from Jumanji 2. It's where Danny DeVito goes back home from the video game. His restaurant got bought out by somebody else, and his best friend stayed in the game, and he comes back alone, and he's like, oh, I want to walk by the old place, you know, let's just go see the old restaurant, the diner. And he goes by, and there's his arch enemy, this woman that bought the restaurant, and he didn't like her for a while, but she was so nice to him, and she was like, you know, I would really love to get your advice on how to run this restaurant. You ran it for so many years, and you ran it so well. You know, I would do anything to have some help around here from someone that knows how. And he was like, really? I'd love to help. What else am I doing? You know, and she was attracted to him, and they sat down and they had lunch, and they were talking about business plans. And the point is, he had a friendship with his best friend end, and an era in his life that was over. Him and his best friend running that restaurant. And that was the good thing that fell apart. That's what came to my mind. The good thing that fell apart. Yeah, North Indian, eat me. The good thing that fell apart was the friendship. And him owning it and ruling it and being in control. And that was sad. But the better thing that came together is that at the end of that movie, he found someone to be intimate with and run the business with. And really, that was the better outcome. Better for everybody. So anyways, markers, I think you're learning to let go, that even though you have to let go of something that was once good, let it go anyways, as good as it is, because something better is coming in. Trust your instincts on this one. Love is definitely in the cards for you. And the only thing I'm hearing is you have to open up. You have to face these options. You have to see what's out there. You can't remain closed in a cage of your own making anymore, for fear of opening up and for fear of being hurt again, or for fear of it not being who you really wanted. Get yourself out of that cage. Anyways, that is your reading, hun. Have some courage. Happiness is in the cards for you. I love you guys. I'm going to go. I've been on here 200 minutes. I'm fried. Absolutely fried. I've got to go. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for participating in the Valentine's Day special. If anybody else is interested in anything I have to offer, please go to www.jks1111.com. And you know where to find me. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. I love you all. Bye. Thank you, markers. Thank you, Karen. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and sticking around, listening to other people's readings. I really appreciate that. If you got drawn here, maybe there was a message you needed to hear for a reason. And take that message for your own as well. Okay? I love you all. Bye-bye. Just keep swimming.